All right, guys. One team, one dream. Going up against Gucci, game 2. I'm in the car on the way to the game. So, we'll be there shortly. Leaving my house now.
Jimmy tells me last inning, I think we're going to break the slot. I'm hurt. He's not going to do anything.
Okay. I just put the link on. Sammy, if you send out the link, I'll be at the field soon. Link is out. So, from what I hear, it's an 8-4 game. It was 8-0. So, Gucci is creeping back, it sounds like. But is it a little too much, too little, too late? I don't know. Gucci's 6-0. But got to always go out there and play hard. Short season, obviously. Want to be as good as they can be. And who knows, this team they're going against, they may think Talk Sutton happens to be my son. But I'm excited to be there for game 2. Cords in the back of my car. I got to find them amongst the many things I have in my car. Today, one of the many things I had in the car was what do they call it? Diamond dust bags to carry. Wow, what was it? They say it's 50 pounds a bag. I had 11 bags, schlepping them onto the field. My boys helped me out a little, but today I did most of the heavy lifting. And we got the field ready. I don't think the field was in as good condition as it was last night. But definitely was playable. And as cleats walk on the field, it helps turn it, and it usually gets it better. So that's also good. So I'm sure by game 2, the field will be in great condition. You know, I like looking at the field, and I grade each area. Last night, most stuff was graded good. Today, the plate was graded an A+. The box, the batter's box. The mound was about an A. It was good. Shortstop was fine. Third base was a little mucky. Now, the main spot you stand at was fine. Going forward was fine, but going back, after you take 2-3 steps back, it was a little mucky. So, keeps the third baseman on his toes, or maybe on his heels, I should say. Gets stuck in the mud. It doesn't sound like there was an issue there, but guarantee, guys, we're not running the bases as fast because it's a slower track and the ball's a little slower. So once that ball hits the ground on a ground ball, it's not gonna, you know, the old adage, hard and low, today is not as accurate. Hard and low means hit a line drive usually, and that's what, you know, that's what they probably try to do. 8-4, I'm on the updates with the chats as much as all you guys. And
yeah, I sent the link out. You might want to talk about softball.
Why am I talking about dirt? Because that's what I was stuck in for 3 hours today, so it's on my mind. And dirt turns to dirty, and then it turns to let's have a good time talking. JT was supposed to be in the booth with me today. He's not in the car with me now. He actually calls me saying, Max, let's get in the booth. It'll be great. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to get to game 2. I can't really get out that early. I was exhausted. Took a shower, laid down a little bit, listened to a few camp mothers talking to my wife. I talked to a few camp mothers as well. All good stuff, thank God. Baruch Hashem. And now we're going to go to game 2. Hope it gets an entertaining game. This game right now, the last I heard it, 8-4, is not a bad game. It means there's no throwaway innings. You still want to watch. 4-run innings can happen, and they do happen. So, it's a game now. I don't know what's going on. It was the 6th inning last I heard. 9:35. Usually these wet nights, I used to think they equate to faster games. I used to think that. Because soft ground, better defense, just makes faster innings, guys getting out, ground balls, easy plays. But as time goes on, we learn these wet nights, it might be low scoring at times, even though, by the way, 8-4 is not low scoring. Well, then again, you see what happened to Saul Fowles last night. A ball he tried to throw, I meant that comment that, looked like he was in the bathroom or something, but he had a wet hands. So that also, you could think it good for defense. Sometimes not good for defense. The wet ball, you get sand in your hand, you palm the ball, harder to pitch maybe, you don't throw as good as pitches. There's two sides to every story, and the ball's heavier, so you can't hit it as far. So that's on the defensive side. So, all depends, so relative. So games like these, I find usually make the nights longer. The puddles, and they take their time more, and guys are walking slower. That's just in general. Now, give or take, it's 10, 15 minutes, not a big deal. We love the game. We love being at the field. We think the umpires like it too. I think so, for the most part. Unless when they get berated, sometimes they deserve it. But truth is, they never deserve it. But it just happens sometimes. Thank God. So we have tomorrow night, by the way, is the debut of Terry, the umpire, is going to be there. So Terry did YMSL this year a bunch. I think he even did some World Series YMSL games. But he didn't do any games M&S yet. So tomorrow night's going to be Phil and Terry. Our first Thursday night matchup. So that should be fun. Hope it's a good game. And we'll hopefully get a full weekend. 4-game week. That'd be nice. I thought I put the live on. I guess the link didn't go. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe it is on. I don't know. Because I hear shimmy. Here's what I'm saying. But it shows 0 viewers. So I'm a little confused. Not sure. I know it's dark here. You see me driving. Going 44. I don't know what to say. Should I stop it and start it again? I'm not there yet, Sam, but I'm on the road and I did the mobile hotspot. So I just put the live on. Do you see the link? I don't know. Shows nobody on it, but it's on it, but it's not. Yeah, I just put it on. Yeah, so I'm here. I don't know. Yeah, it's on. Okay, good. So nobody just wants to hear me talk yet. I get it, but it's on. Anyway, we'll be by the field in about 2 minutes. I have to find the cables. Once I find those cables in the back, I'll walk onto the field and I'll take care of it. And I'll find game 2, hopefully, to be fun and exciting. What's new and exciting, as they say. We'll find somebody going for a sweep. Somebody, probably a minute ago or in 2 or 3 minutes, is going to be registering their first loss of the season. I mean, Saban's team 6-0 is pretty impressive. And then one team, one dream, 2-0. It's nice, but 2-0 is cute. Not 6-0, far from it. The question mark going into the season with the one team, one dream, to me, I thought was Eric Zitrick. But that first night, he looked good defensively. He did. Made every play, just about every play. Now, I heard tonight he made one miscue, but everybody makes mistakes. You know, I don't look at one miscue and go, oh no. So that's not a thing. But he's the guy to keep his eye on a little bit. Their outfield is very good, very strong defensively. And one of the guys on the one team, one dream, curious to see how he hit tonight. Yit Safdie. You know, we know he has the ability to be a hell of a hitter, but he shows glimpses of it in the league, but never really got consistent yet. His best run offensively was in his rookie campaign in the playoffs. During the season, he was awful. And then in the playoffs, he stepped it up. In the World Series, I think, in particular. So, that was good. And then we thought that was going to catapult him to stardom. Now, nobody's ever doubting his defensive prowess. He's unbelievable defensively. But we are questioning his offensive ability now because he has yet to really come out of the shell again. I'm here at the field to find the cord. Well, let's get ready to rumble. My Yitz is on the mound. I see him. It's a little hot, muggy night. Summer nights. Dee-dee-dee-dum. Dum, dee-dee-dee-dee-dum. Tell me more, tell me more. Not a nap, but oh wow, boy, one right 3 Yankee Gutman.
Yitzhak
Imploded?
5-0.
8-0.
He went 8-0.
It's 8-4?
8-4, I don't know.
What's the
Yitzhak-
score?
Hey, live stream.
Live stream is on.
How you doing?
Want to resend? Hey, Jamali. Want to resend the live stream?
I sent out the live the second you said it's live.
I know, but it shows nobody, but Shimmy hears everything.
There's not nobody. There's 10 viewers. I'm looking at it on my
Why does it say 0 viewers?
No.
What does that
On
mean?
my end, I see.
So I'm talking the weirdest things I've ever said in my life?
No, we're all talking.
I'm talking live in the car.
You might be on mute. See if you're on mute.
No, I'm not on mute.
Everyone's hearing what you're talking about?
Yeah, I know they are. I said the craziest things ever in my life.
There's 10 people watching right now.
Really? So it says 0 on my end.
Nice.
That's weird.
Yitzhak went 2 for 2 with the walk.
Yitzhak could hit, but he's not pitching well?
No, he is.
He's going slow.
Yeah, he doesn't give a damn.
Nice play,
Winning
Avi.
by a lot. He's saving his energy, it looks like.
Good.
He was pitching well before. He
He's humming.
struck out 2 guys.
Go Yitz.
Yeah, he didn't throw his curveball once.
A 16-year-old boy. Well, I don't know if we could because I think we might be closing at 7:30 every night. Oh, come on. What's going on?
I don't want to see the live.
It's live now.
So they get to
I'm home just now, and I don't know. I can't chill. I'd rather just be here. We're dealing with a camp mother or something. I don't know. What the heck? I was home. Took a shower. I'm laying down. It's always something picked off. You got picked off. What was the score when you got picked off?
just now. Line drive.
They're telling me I need to get to third base on that hit. So I'm
You got
trying
the
to get
game-winning
picked
hit the other night.
Yep.
Walk-off win. That was nice.
I was pitching. One of my fastballs went the entire game.
Not one of your players went for a strike,
No, nothing. No, never did it go for a strike.
and you got to win.
up. No, we did. We did. Against me, it did.
And you got to win.
I got to win.
So
It
you
felt
were aiming.
very easy. Yes, I was aiming. I was going inside and outside.
So you did that. So that's even better than your fastball.
No. My
No.
fastball's on. I didn't
When
get
your
it.
fastball, so you
When-
think your fastball
when my
this
fa-
game, or you
no.
dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Those
It's
bad
never-
nights?
I never found it.
So you got to find it. Don't stop trying to find it.
Yeah?
Try to find it. Try to release a little earlier.
I'm doing that.
Try to
How you
release a
lost?
little earlier. No, because your aim is good.
Yes.
Once in a while, start it. Not every time. Once in a while. No, you don't want to ever.
How do I send
No,
someone to
I'm
win?
saying Lobs has been working.
Yeah, no, it's been, yeah, it's live. Really?
We got 8-0
No, I have
versus
the win.
guys.
You have the
After
win?
that, it was hard.
Yeah, hours ago.
I don't know where my phone is.
You want to be added to the broadcast? I think I am.
I was
Where's
hitting
my
hard.
phone?
Broadcast, you have to win.
That, that's 2 for 2 with a walk each shot with a rip.
Really?
Yeah, ripped.
You hit good?
You took great. So you got it, yeah.
That wasn't there yet.
My second at bat was my best.
Put this there.
It was
Oh, that
0-2.
was there. Look at the time.
And
It's
they
like-
ripped it fastball right up the middle. I got scared and moved.
Okay, just
Spider nickname, guys, all around.
He likes to make you think a little bit.
an hour ago when I was trying to
No,
look,
no,
I
no,
wasn't
no,
there.
no, that's just that's
So
what-
just
No,
send
I
this-
was live.
just
I went
send
live.
this link.
Yeah, forward that exact link. That's it.
I went to the store soon. That kid Jaime's funny. Jaime says he's cute.
Oh, the kid, yeah.
He's a cute kid. He like really wants to work, like he's in it.
He's very involved.
Yeah, it's good. He's related to Freddie?
Meyer paid for Yitz.
Ooh,
big
now I
one.
like Myers more.
Now the media blackout's lifted.
Okay, now we can talk about it's good again.
You worried about that?
No, not worried. But there's a punishment if it's not done yet.
Look, so you pressed the link. Look what happened.
It should go live.
Yeah, I'm going out of order from now on.
Where's my phone?
Okay, I like it.
It's live right now.
Oh
Phone is
no.
being covered by.
Phone got covered. It got NG when I did this. Oh no.
Just gotta tilt it. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
got it.
move this. Watch.
You got it.
Just gotta move it.
I learned how to do this good. I did it too tight. I did this too tight.
No, I got it. I did it good.
Yeah, this is good.
Be careful. Look what you say.
It's called the hot mic, you know.
Ask him what I said.
Tonight?
Every night. Say the craziest stuff you ever heard.
You don't even know.
Yeah, I'm
He
tired.
is the most perverted old Jiddur in history of old perverted Jiddurs.
I just let it rip.
Once,
care anymore.
once he became a grandfather,
That's it. I have
all
I hit
bets
that.
were off.
Every head
everything.
kid is out. I got it all. Spoke to everyone at home. Thanks for coming. It's children. How was what you call today?
Yeah, we're good.
How was Dave and Buster's?
We're good. Look. JJ, look.
How was Dave and Buster's?
JJ, look.
Oh look, it looks nice.
Yes.
I got good at this, Sam. You don't need any of these mountains. Mount this, baby.
Turn 2.
No, it's good. It's because I do
If I
this.
flick this, is it gonna go
Flick your
flying?
face.
Is it gonna? I was wondering,
I'll tell you what to flick.
is it gonna go flying?
Yeah, it's safe.
Just like a nice ball. All right, let's go, boys. Batter up.
Is the whole thing gonna get messed up? If I just go-
Somebody's slotting me.
Oh, you went 2 for 2?
2 for 2 with a walk.
Tell him you slot yourself.
I ripped each shot very hard. First one, I hit the shot.
He's getting the picture treatment you got.
No, he's not doing
Even
it.
when you hit good, you get screwed.
He didn't tell me. No, he
Who's
told
in
me.
the field?
He told me he wants me slotted. I think he wants me someone run for me.
Oh, that could
and he said if we're up by a lot, you get to take away.
give you a bet. That's fair.
No, he said to me, you're hitting.
You hit it. You're 2 for 2, man. You have to go in the field. Don't not try your fastball. Because especially it's. Go get it from my car. Especially if you tried.
Max, I tried to watch this and I had no clue what you were saying.
Nobody knows what I'm saying. I talk crazy. Yes, can you get my phone?
Eddie and Matt, let's go. We're ready. Eddie and Matt, let's go. We're
It
ready.
wasn't like all my attention on it, so like
Yeah.
I was like half listening.
I talk crazy.
What is he talking about? What is happening in this game?
I talk crazy. That's all.
Zach, where's the book? He needs the lineup.
Well, the Mets are gonna win just enough to not sell.
Wait, you got my phone? You got my phone, it's in the front.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, the Mets are gonna win just enough to not sell.
Not so, it just kills me.
I just won 5-1.
I know, it's bad.
These are 2 game books.
Thank you. I know I left my phone. No, not a lot, but they know what you did last game, so don't let them have the same, because they talked about it. They're gonna approach it in the game. So go after them.
Like the 4th and 5th time, fine, okay. 6th and 7th, that's out.
We got the field to look for.
I didn't even mean it, John. It just happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I gotta get these games in.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're about to start game 2. I wasn't here for game 1. I heard all about it. I heard Yitzhak, from hearing from himself, his fastball was not going over for strikes. He said he did not feel his best, but he was targeted.
He hit well.
He went 2 for 2. He said he smoked the ball, actually. We don't doubt that. It's just
The one
But-
throw up the middle the first time wasn't as hard.
one
The
thing
other one
about
was ripped.
one thing about Yitzhak that I love him as a pitcher is, and I give my Jackie a lot of credit, I give myself a lot of credit for it, was we used to make him throw strike after strike after strike for an hour straight. No fastballs, no nothing. Learn to throw a strike. And I really believe that helps because it'll help your aim. And sometimes throwing strikes is what the name of the game is about. He made the other team earn it, and they didn't earn it. I mean, they scored some runs. I think the final score, final score was 8-4? 8-4 final score game 1. They had an 8-0 lead. So just the feeling when I came onto the field here, there was no fighting feeling,
No, not at
no
all. It's been very
tension.
chill.
It seemed like a good house, not like
Very chill.
so it seems
Far
like
cry from Tuesday.
right. And more than that, so this is, by the way, cousin versus cousin. Yitzhak against his first cousin. Wow, Yitzhak throwing heat now. I told him go for it, and he landed there a strike. Soul asking for time. Yitzhak's ready right away to go shoot.
First loss of the season.
Whoa! Just put the phone up, and Yitzhak almost took it down. Good thing he just missed. So JT, I wish you were here. I don't know where you are. You were in Capri just a few days ago. I thought you were going to come with some nice clothing. Latest fashions. Weekly hit. Yitzhak got him on the fists. Yeah, the only thing about fists I was talking about yesterday was regarding Saul Fallis, I think. But Saul Safdie on the fists. Fists it to Stephen Gindy. Jimmy Malach was hobbling a bit in game one. I don't know if the ball hit his ankle or he turned funny. I don't know what it was, but he's looking a little bit better now.
Spry.
And Ali loves that high pitch, ropes it down the left field line. The speed he hits Safdie does not let it get by him, but it's a stand. Holy cow.
Hello. That is a sick play what he just did.
Yitzhak Safdie, one of the best defenders. He's
That
quick.
was the best outfield play.
That was a
Not
sick
catch I've seen all year.
He got in front
That's
of
an easy
it
triple.
and made a crazy throw.
Get the throw, just the wherewithal to get in front of the ball, knowing that it could go deep in that hole.
He almost was out at second just now. Ellie was very close
I
to
didn't
being
even
out.
want him to go in my head, honestly. I just saw him cutting the ball off so
So
well.
now, the Gucci organization, it's funny, I was just talking about JT and Capri. I'm wondering how many Gucci shirts he or his wife purchased while they were there. But either way, Jimmy wearing from China Gucci. He's ready. Ground ball, fielded by Citron, takes his time. Jimmy does not get the job done. Getting the runner over here is cute, but not a productive out with one out. One pitch, threw it on the inside. Jimmy rolled over on it. Nice play, Citron. I thought he could have played that on the backhand or like by his chest. He kept the glove down, used two hands, knew how much time he had, and made a good throw to first. So we got 2 out, runner on third. It's a nice pitch inside corner. Adler gave that little stare with his beard, trying to look like a mean biker. Uri Adler, one of the better hitters, playing as a sub here for Mark Barsano. So it's trying to keep the ball inside on Adler, trying to get him from extending. Again inside. Could Yitz be pitching around or not around Adler here? Let's see. And Adler puts it into left field. A solid base hit. Gucci has their first lead of the night. So Gucci lost their first game of the season. Sometimes you need that gut check simply because you need to know the feeling of losing. When you know how it feels to lose, you don't want it to happen again. When everything's always going right, then you feel adversity later.
Need that ball right away.
And you feel adversity later and you don't know how to face it. Sometimes that's a team that can't win. That's why in our leagues over here, a lot of times those 2-6 teams that go on runs, it's not weird because their backs are against the wall, and when they click right, they good pitch, foul ball. And when they click right, they wow, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the 3rd grade cheer today in my camp on bunk day. 3-year-old cheer. They were all singing red and orange, green and blue. Speaking of, the Gucci uniforms make me think of that a little bit. Nice pitch, a little high. Anyway, Sabon at the plate, runner on first, 2 out. There is a 1-0 Gucci lead. Gucci goo right now. Change of pace. Sabon pulls, should have maybe waited a little bit longer. Not an easy one to wait on. It was a little bit low, but 2 strikes. You got to protect. Close enough to swing, and he protected. They got the ball in the yard over there. Good teammate Vic Shrem got it for us. Sabon up now, 2 out. Popped him up like a little woman. Nice play, Yitz. Shabbat just watched it happen, and Sabon could not hit the ball a foot past the God bless him. He caught both. That's the key. So 1-0 Gucci off the bat of who got that hit? Uri Adler, a 2-strike line drive to left field. Now with Sabon on deck, Sammy and a 3-1 pitch. Should Yitz have thrown hard to Adler? Maybe walk him, but it's the first inning. I still think I'm with you there. I'm not saying walk him intentionally, but give your best stuff. Try to throw a good strike. I think he gave him too fat a pitch. Steve, you agree with me on that or no? Run around third, 2 outs. Adler on a 3-1 pitch. Yitz made it too easy. Okay. So,
That's a general consensus.
Yitz could go.
You're not wrong, but generally.
I hear. I know he doesn't want anybody because that's what he does. He knows how to throw strikes.
Give me that.
So you don't want to have a look at him and say, "Give me your best for this one. I don't care if you walk him."
Last week. And it cost us big. Remember Yank?
Oh yeah.
Second and third open base.
But he gave him a tough fastball. Speed doesn't do
hit.
Once he
anything.
got the first strike, he felt like he was in the
Right, I could get him. Okay.
I don't think you have enough bungees on that.
You like it?
On an iPhone.
It's perfect.
An iPad.
We figured it out now.
Daddy, you watched me week 1, right?
Yeah. What about it?
Uncle Sammy says I made 6 saves.
I don't remember. Hello, Marky Mark.
What's up?
Oh look, it's getting better and better. It's gradually dissipating.
Day by day.
Day by day. So now Stephen Gindy comes up as the tying run. Top of the first. This is the first one team, one dream deficit of the night. Matt tells him it was low. Allie didn't like the call, but it might have been a bit low. Close. That's a strike. So now we got 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, me too. 2-1. The mound actually looks great right now. I don't know if they're telling jokes to each other or talking about their pickleball game tomorrow. But Gindy at the plate now, 2-1 to pitch. Inside pitch. Allie wants it. Allie gives that grunt. They call it the Monica Seles grunt. I call it, no, he doesn't pitch fast, but he does it as for theatrics. Allie's trying to paint the inside corner, and now it's 2 strikes. Outside, ball 4. That was outside by about 8 inches. And now Joe West coming to the plate. Joe Sefarati now has the tying run on first. We're in the first inning. Allie's trying to land that inside corner. He's just missing.
Uri.
That's a good pitch. Hard hit ball by Sefarati. Is he going to go? He didn't think third.
Wow. That's not.
Oh, he does think third. He delays, tricks the outfielder to throwing it to Ralph, and then put the pedal to the metal and flew to third, giving him first to third. That's deceptive. Wise guy, but it works. Base running by Gindy. And just like that, the tying run is on third with nobody out.
Every time Uri Adler's up, everyone's telling me, lob the ball inside.
Second base,
And if he gets a hit, he gets a hit. I'll see about walking him.
Yeah, I don't know about walking. I'll see if I'm telling you on 3-1, 3 fast.
No, you don't. So
If you're walking, you walk him.
No, I wanted to walk him.
So then just throw your best pitch, throw your curveball.
You might as well walk him.
Why?
Because what's the point?
Maybe you throw a great curveball.
And then what? Strike 2?
Yeah. And throw it again.
You're
What's
walking.
wrong?
If you're walking, you're walking. Nice.
Why? You're afraid of losing energy? Why not try to strike them out then? Why not? And just like that, you're not even trying. Yankee Gutman using the right side of the field, spanking that ball right between Ralph and Jimmy. And now the newly acquired, I shouldn't say newly acquired, he's on the team already, Mark Sabag Finkel Einhorn stepping to the plate. He's wearing in 92-degree weather 2 pairs of sweatpants, a pair of shorts, and from what I heard, he has thermal underwear as well. I don't know if he's on a strict regimen trying to lose weight for boxing or something, but Finkel's sweating like a dog. I'm not going next to him. He probably smells something special. But either way, he's in a good position. First and third, nobody out. Game is tied. There's good speed on the base paths. We're in game 2, and Allie's complaining that he does not like holding wet balls. So we have runners on first and third, nobody out, tying run on third. Finkel at the plate. Has his ankle wrapped, I'm not sure why.
Shot, third base line. Terrible.
Got him at second. Oh, he doesn't think to. And now the Saban, Jimmy, Alley. Avi asking favors by Matt, telling him that Alley, being a bit of Bush League, taking a page out of Jeff Sacker's book last game, trying a quick pitcher. Not sure if he did it intentionally. I was not here. I didn't see it. Avi does take a time to get ready. He squats, tries to get his behind about 1.5 feet from the ground. First pitch, Avi puts it in the hole. Off the glove of Ruby Saka. Nice hit, Abraham Dweck. And now Danny Chabot steps to the plate. Looks like Chabot's been lifting lately. His chest got a bit bigger. First and second, Avi put that in the hole, hit it nicely. So how many runs in, Sam?
2-1.
Only 2? It was 3.
Run out, guys. Let's go. Any base.
So I got that towel, God bless me. So it's a 2-1 score now. First and second, anybody out?
2-1 for Danny Shabbat.
Danny Shabbat at the nice pitch.
Shabbat, line drive right.
Doubles him up. Shabbat, it's a knuckling line drive right to Uri Adler, who's in Barsano's position. Flip. He had a double play either on second or first, by the way. So they get out of that inning with minimal damage. It looked like it could have been worse, but they do grab the lead. One team, one dream now. Answers right back, going up by a score of 2-1. Yitz Sutton now gets to go on the mound with the lead in the top of the second. So, fun back and forth first inning, a double play. The last 3 nights, by the way, there's been about 6 or 7 double plays.
I was there, the Maasai Warrior game. I don't know if you watched the highlights. There was also 6 double plays. 6 that game.
That game. So last night there was about 3. The night before that, about 3 or 4. So
Tonight I saw at least 2.
There's no one watching. It says 0, but Sammy said he's got 11 or 12. So I don't know.
More.
More even. I don't know. Not sure why he's not registering. I don't know. They'll watch it later anyway.
There's always 200 views on every stream.
Yeah. Okay, I watch it later. I see it. Here's the stupidity that comes out of my mouth.
Every guy here watched the game tomorrow.
Yeah, they all
Well,
watch
the highlights and then the
They like
full
to watch their plays and stuff. So now, Yitz has a lead back on the mound. Matt Gilson's got the plate in this game. Matt became a staple in our rotation now. He's became the Monday man. But he's here on a Wednesday night. Had to cancel a hot date to be here. But why not? Tried to get him hit tomorrow night as well. He couldn't make it tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're down 1.
He had a special reservation. Studio 54. I don't know if that still exists. But now Yogi Kassin starting to bowl a little bit more than he did last week. First pitch, rolls it over. Citron pats the glove, throws to first. Got him. Einhorn makes a nice catch. Citron turns into, I'm happy to say I helped Steven make that pick. Citron was in Israel, and Steven said, "Are you sure?" I showed him the WhatsApp picture of Eric, and he was wearing a robe, holding a glass of champagne, and Steven said, "I like this guy." Not sure what that meant, but he could play third base.
I actually saw the picture on his WhatsApp status. And I was very curious about what the picture
I didn't make it up. I was serious. Little low ball 1. So, Robert, what's his name again? Joseph?
No, he's
Dweck.
hammered. The suspension's off.
Why is the suspension
He
off?
served the suspension.
Oh, it's over.
For 3 games.
The hammer is back. Let's see if he can lay it down.
I think
One
Joseph
ball.
helped him. He's batting at 600.
Wow. So last time out, he smoked a couple of balls. Like, really. Like that. Like that. Why did my Yitzhak give him a lollipop on a 1-1 count? I'm not sure. Yitzhak knows how to throw strikes, and that's what Steven told him to do. And he did say that his fastball didn't feel as good as usual. But
No, he's throwing it for very high. You can't get it down.
he told me. He said he's having trouble finding the location. But if your location is good on your slow pitch, you could dabble and try it on a 1-1 count. I'm not sure why you just keep going slow, because then they're going to time you. Stephen Gindy almost shaking hands with Eric Citron. Right now, if I asked Steven, nice pitch. If I asked Steven what cologne Eric's wearing, he'd be able to just make a sniff and tell you. That's how close he's playing to him. So my brother just told me it's his fastball's missing up, and it just did there too. But I like it that he's still trying to throw it. Nice play, Citron. Nice play, Gutman. Got the out. Hard hit ball. Citron played it, knew he had the time he had, and got the out. Avi Dweck doing his cheering from the dugout. And now the cream of the crop steps to the plate. Run around first. Fast running Abramson at first. Wasn't here 2 nights ago. Gucci, can't say missed him. They won 2 games. But Yitzhak enforcing a lot of grounders to third. And last time they played as well, Citron got a lot of plays. So maybe it's the way Yitzhak pitches. He's trying to hit the inside corner a lot. But yeah.
Every attempt at a fastball is that.
That wasn't even so fast. Flips it the other way. Great positioning, Al Sit. Not playing deep at all. Off the bat, you thought that might land, but Sit curled around it, made the catch, was playing shallow enough, dared him to go over his head. He did not, and they throw a shutout inning. 2-1, 1 team, 1 dream. We're going to the bottom of the second. Yes, I like it. Because you're trying to throw. They're seeing it. It's good. Because now the next pitch, they don't, you know.
You're stopping here, and your ball's coming up from here. If you're coming from here, and you're getting down, you're going to be here. You understand? You're not bending your back. You're not getting...
So Teddy Ishak giving some words of advice to my Yitzhak, trying to guide him to throw that fastball a little bit with more aim. Yitzhak, nonetheless, still pitching well. Got an 8-4 win in game 1. Shut him out for the first 5 innings, and now 2-1. Pretty funny that my kid knows how to pitch, no?
So Teddy just told him the right thing.
Yeah, get low.
Your release point's too high right now.
Sometimes he throws like that and lands it. So
That's a field then.
yeah,
Behind third base, that wetness went away.
yeah, now the field's perfect.
Behind second base, the wetness went away.
Well, those are 2 problems.
Yeah,
Everything
now-
else was good.
Foul.
I put a lot of diamond dust at home plate because I know it's important, and I loaded it on the mound. Look at Yitz has the Attitit beard.
Immediate black hats off.
Yep.
Now the bar messed up.
So they said you made one hell of a play down the left field line on Ali's hit.
Yeah,
Robbed a home run to a triple to a double.
From third
Oh, that.
That was a nice sound.
Either that or Ali's grown. Ali sounds like, forget about Saul Fowles in the bathroom. He sounds like he's in the bedroom. But we have Al sit at the plate, smiling. Al's mother's not here. I'm curious to know the difference, the splits in Al's average when mommy is watching live or not. She might be watching. Nice pitch. That ball had some nice movement. Started in and then came out over the plate. That one, not so much. They're all smiling. Not sure what Ali said. Wait for it. Hard hit. Hobbled almost to his nuts. Goes a little high. Doesn't go into the dugout. So, safe at first. Ball was hit hard, but it was an easy out.
Dugout is automatic second.
What?
Dugout is automatic second.
Yes. Look at Coney hustling down the line. Yitzhak's not hitting this game, Jess said? Wow. Yitzhak 2 for 2?
How do you not hit after a 2 for 2 with the walk?
I don't know.
And he wasn't even slotted. It wasn't a question. He was batting like 6. He's not slotted.
Weird. All right. Maybe he slotted with Vic and they give him Vic the first at bat. I don't know. Nice pitch. So Ali throwing nice. Balls are being hit hard though. Counts even 11. Another insurance run. Not another. It's 2-1. It's a close game, but Al sit on. That's the pitch. Gets under that one. That should be an easy play. Ruby camps under it, makes the play. Al sit went about 15 steps, retreats back, runs it in. Al started like daring him again. The base running for, this is David Paul Sutton. Still has the pride and guts to wear the Met hat. I put my Met hat In my back seat, I'm wearing my New York Giants hat.
Put your Yankee hat together with it if you want.
Yeah, haram. Yeah, Yankees were down 6-0.
They lost.
It was 6-0 last night. So Sammy tells me he's seen David Paul hit really well in Brooklyn. Last time out, I haven't seen him crush it. He holds both hands pretty high. Inside. With this guy?
Yeah.
Weird. Like if he's sliding, they're 3-0, so he's trying to get him out just to get these guys at bats, I guess. I don't know. I don't like the way this guy's throwing.
Look how swinging a slow pitch.
This guy?
Yeah. Like on the
Oh, it's good. It's a good at bat later. Get the car out of that one. Nice play.
He called safe?
Hold him safe. I thought he was out from here.
Oh.
Me too. Could ask for help. From my vantage point here, I thought he might have been out. Close play.
Media blackouts left that I can record this. 2-1, one team.
Thought he was safe or out? Me too. So ask for help. So Eddie's got to ask for help.
It's all very clear here.
Me too, I thought so. Thought he was out from here. Great throw by Ali. Whether he was out or safe, it was a great throw. So one dream might have just gotten a little bit of a gift.
One out, guys. Third base.
There is one out. I was talking about it before. We know Yitzhafty in the field is a dream. He's on first and second. They tell me one out.
2-1, who one team?
Yeah. So now we know Yitzhafty in the field is gold. He could play any outfield position with the best of them in the entire community and the entire league. But we said he's got to start hitting the ball. This would be a nice time. Second inning, up by 1, and you know that this Gucci team is upset and distraught after a close call did not go their way. Yitz could put the hammer down. David Paul Sutton.
Who's my runner, Zachary for Alcid?
There you go. Yitz has got to lock in here. If it's a good pitch, I would let him drive it. There it is. Almost hit the pole, not the foul pole. But now the count is full. Count is full, 3-2. He's got to look to hit the ball now. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Forces all over the bases. It's a nubber. Nice play.
You look safer on that one.
Out both times.
They called him out at first. It looked like he was in another dimension during this at bat. Out at first, they called.
I did.
He said out.
I saw him like this.
No, he went out.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
So Yitz didn't seem like he's locked in here. I think he needs a Mountain Dew. During the at bat, he was a little spazzed, and then over there he seemed like he wasn't locked in. Now he did get the runners over, and that put Stephen Gindy in an opportunity spot.
Actually hurts to have a base open.
They do have a base open. Who's on deck? Joe Ciferati on deck, and Joe has hit the ball very nicely his first time up. So a hard hit ball here is 2 runs. Maybe they put him on to create a force. It's a great pitch. That was a hell of a pitch on the outside corner. Ball had some movement right on the lettuce. That one's a little too high and out. 21 blackjack count, 2-1. 2 out, second and third. So Ali definitely pitching a little freely, knowing there's an open base. Not to take anything away from Joe S, but little high. And now Joseph Arati is muttering to himself. I'm not sure what he's muttering to himself. It could be, oh, you walk Steven for me. I don't think he should take insult to it, simply because this creates a force. Everybody on the infield can knock the ball down and go anywhere they like. Ali's cleaning the mound, doing his housekeeping. His wife told me she wishes he cleaned his room the way he cleans the mound. Bases loaded. 2 out now. So Coney missing the easy one there. I'm not sure if he would have called strike if he caught it, but framing's out. Oh, nice pitch. Dribbles that one. Real dribbler. A lot of dribblers. Well, that's a lot of the slow field heavy ball. They're dribbling like my newborn at home. So we got bases loaded, 2 out, 2 strikes. Scores 2-1. This could be a major turning point at bat of the game here. Hard hit. Oh, bobbled. Oh, no. Jimmy Malak with his second error of the game. And this one gives up 2 runs. And that's not a hard play, especially with this ground. Stay down, keep your glove down, and you'll get that out and end the inning. I'm not sure what's going on with Jimbo there, but that error was a 2-run error. Let's see if it catapults to more. So now the score is 4-1. Wow, I thought the inning was over. Ali induced the ground ball he wanted, went right to usually the sure-handed Jim. But right now, Jim not looking so sure-handed. Jim looking broken right now since he hurt his ankle. He said not cool. Definitely not talking about his temperature. It's about 90 right now. But Gutman last time up. Oh, another easy ground ball. Another bobble. Oh, they got him. Actually out at second. Feel like Joe S was tiptoeing to the bag. If he was running straight, ready to dive or slide, he probably would have been safe. Joe said he had to run around 200-pound men, but nobody else saw that. Just reminding me of last night, JoJo Cohen hugging Ray Estes down the baseline. Looked like Teletubbies hugging. But this time around, Joe made sure not to touch them. 4-1. Jimmy Malak not happy about his defensive play. 2 misplayed balls that he usually eats up, like I eat mahshi on a Friday night. But this looks like you do have the live on.
We didn't have it all day.
Well, you have it now, and they saw you bobble that ball.
Yeah.
You don't have to be sorry. They've heard much worse on this live. There was a Jimmy and Joe S fight the other night that was really nice. Oh, wait. Oh, they didn't have the live for that.
This is our first live in...
First live. Jimmy's inches. I'm not sure what inches is. Use your imagination.
Look at the number.
3 inches. It's worse than you think.
This is, I'm playing...
3 legs.
I'm playing like an 18th
It's
rounder.
not 3 inches. He could have wrote legs on his back.
No, there's no legs. Believe me, there's no legs there.
There's no legs.
Well, the chamois run them small. So Shvuah Shachal Ball starts Sunday, right?
I do, right?
Yeah, we have a full
Real week.
real week of
We
nasty.
didn't have that in a long time. So, for those of you, Shvuah Shachal Ball, no haircut starting on Sunday. And a high pop-up. Yitz with his 14-inch glove, squeezes it, gets him 1 out. So Yitzhak owned one of my gloves, lost it. Owned another one of my gloves, lost it. And now he owns this glove, and I pray he doesn't lose it. This is why I buy so many gloves. Why do I let my kids use them? I don't even know. Yitz's last time up, I think he made out. I forgot where it was. Hit that weak line drive to SJG. That's not weak, but that's an easy play for Avi Dweck. Plays it on the 3rd hop. Looked like he was like angling backwards. Back of Avi's jersey says 7 inches, and you could imagine why. We got 2 out. Now they gained 2 more runs. They have a 4-1 lead now. So Yitzhak Sutton started this game down 1-0. Just like that, the opposing pitcher stepping to the plate. But now he's playing with a 4-1 lead. The hardest hit ball this game was by the man at the plate. Took a high pitch. Ali loves that high pitch. Tomahawked it to the left field line. Looks like it could have went to the wall, but Yitz actually made a hell of a play and wheeled it into second. But Ali was on second base. Nice pitch. And a hard hit line drive. Ali looking up in the sky and saying, what more can I do? But they go down 1-2-3. One team, one dream, up 4-1. And right now have that swagger looking to go 4-0. Ball was hit hard. They were positioned well. A pop-up on the infield, out. Hard hit ground ball to the right side. Avi Dweck made the play, out. Then Alfred Marshall, the 50-plus-year-old pitcher, hit a screaming line drive right to Gutman. 1-2-3 innings, scores 4-1. And we're going to the bottom of the third. And it looks like Finkel Sabah getting ready to hit. Waving to his mommy.
Total sense now. Everything makes sense. My life just clicked.
Tell me how.
I just realized Malak's brother.
Eddie Malaf, Abdo?
One over there.
Yeah, his brother, yeah, the Kazan.
Yeah, so he was in my yeshiva for a couple of years now.
Stop.
All that
It
person-
all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Can't believe this is the magic of a powerful team we're facing. Lobbing the ball over.
Uh-oh. You wearing my Met hat?
Yes.
You didn't ask me permission.
I'm sorry.
You have a new one, huh? This is yours. Yeah.
Where's Carlo at? It's the only hat I found.
Carlo's LBAs. I don't want to bother him.
Dad.
Because they're playing almost every night, so I don't want to get involved. If he wants to ump, I'd love to have it.
This is the almighty team. Who?
Uh-oh. You'd see talking big. Usually when you talk that way is when nastiness comes.
Yeah.
A.B. Saka
Yes.
using some new gel. You didn't know A.B. was Isaac's brother. There's a lot of family can. Oh, it feels good, baby. Keep rubbing.
And I did
Jesus
get my
Christ.
That's.
This is Finkel.
This is Einhorn, they call it. He just teased his hair between innings. They say in the tournament in a few weeks they're going to have a
he's got a perm.
masseuse.
He's got a
Yeah,
perm.
he's got a perm. Looks like one team, one dream in their dugout have a hairstylist. Hard ground ball. Malach made a play. Digs it through the gate. Anything could go wrong, can go wrong. Jimmy Malach cannot make a play right now. Yes, definitely was a quick pitch, but it resulted in a double.
I see the lava coming through Savon.
Savon?
He's erupting.
They didn't even give him an opportunity to make a scoop there. Jimmy picked it up. I feel like he never had a real handle on the ball. He went.
Did he hold his ankle after
I don't know if he held something else, but
Yes.
yes, you sure are. Talk loud. We're all open here. We're like the ladies.
At some point, you got to realize.
Danny, you on
It's
deck?
just not happening.
Catcher, and then that's it.
No. Now this is coming from a really good catcher in his own day. I got to the
Yeah, but that was
semifinals.
after
Right,
being
after you
the
played
shortstop and the third.
We had fun. I got to the semis with you twice at catcher.
Charlie always had a nice pop.
He did. Oh, Charlie was
Like this.
That's a shot. That ball stayed inside the line. You thought it would go foul, but it had enough power. Wow. Avi Dweck, a little guy with a big bat, taking that ball for a ride. Yeah. Avi rope. He rope it. It high.
No. He roped that. He roped that
It
up
stayed
line.
fair.
I don't know what every ball tonight.
The Night Stalker is back.
By the way, that looked like it was going to go out of play and then it landed inside the
Right,
line.
landed like in, yeah. That was great.
Nice
Now
line all the way
Shabbat.
down the line.
That's here we go. Hit it to the right guy.
Wide people.
All right. Jimmy, thank you. He didn't say curse words. He just thanked God about 12 times. Looked up. That's like Yom Kippur prayers right there. Made the inches, made the play. And now Al Sit stepping to the plate. Al's a lefty, does spray the ball always.
Game one, I think I heard he hit one over the left fielder's head.
Nice.
Right fielder.
When I say spray with Al, I always have the same memory with his mother spraying.
Right field, yeah,
His
right
mother
field.
spraying off on him
We didn't have a live up, so we only
during
heard
his
the voice
rookie
notes.
year. His mom called him between an at bat. Yeah, well, because you're
Al
up.
looked
and
like he took a couple of pounds down.
Who did? Al, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Al
it.
went on the Juice by Julie.
He's on a 3-year marriage plan. That's
Yeah,
when he
3
loses
of
weight
yeah,
for a
that's when,
year.
yeah, and then he comes all back
like fire.
We know how that works. So he's at that. He gained a little puffy pounds, put on some shawarma weight, go out with my wife twice a week weight. I don't give a darn weight.
My wife's pregnant
My wife's
weight.
pregnant weight. It all works, all that weight. And then you look back and you go, well, I want to go back to where I was. And then you know what's going to happen in 6 months. Al, don't listen because it sucks. You're going to get fatter than ever.
Enjoy your free 20% off coupon at this tent.
Optavia if you want, but hell with
Optavia,
that.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. And a nice rip. Al, sit.
Going to the left.
Smokes
All
that
the way-
into the
all the
black
way to the
hole.
wall.
Look at Al move.
Sorry,
He's
go
skipping
triple
like a
all the way
horse.
to the wall.
On his way to third. Maybe he's on his way home. He takes a nice turn. He's on his way home. Coney got him. Beautiful throw. With less than 2 outs, he should not have been going, but his ego and heroics got to his head. He got they did send him? All right, so Joe S. tried to just get that celebratory home run.
Guess what?
Hell of a shot,
Took a perfect throw and a perfect play by Coney.
but there wasn't 2 outs.
Who took that cutoff? Ruby?
Yeah, who made that throw?
I
Good
think
question.
Ruby Sack. I think.
Ruby from right field.
Can't do that against Coney. Coney's got you every time.
Coney, hell of a play. Last night, Albert Mastery, a great catcher, did not make a play similar to that. So, again, this early in the game, it's 5-1 now. 6, I'm sorry, apologize. 6-1. Is that too much? And Vic Shrem getting his at-bats this game. Great play by Coney, pumping out his chest a little bit more than everybody else on this Gucci team.
Bottom 3.
They don't have something to be proud of. At least he made a nice catch and tag.
6-1.
He goes home.
This is a statement game for him, no?
Yeah, to go 4-0 and sit down a 6-0 team is a big deal. Now, the Gucci team, I believe, I didn't do the math because I hate doing it, but I think they clinched.
Not 6?
No, I was right.
Usually
It's
6 clinches you in this
Yeah,
league.
in this league with 12 wins.
6. I was right.
Garrett,
6-1.
6-1. Garrett,
Wow, nice hit. Allie's getting
very
hit.
nice hit. That's a very.
Allie's getting ripped here.
Guess what? Third rope from Victor Strum tonight.
And that was a smooth swing. He didn't.
I got it. 6-1
You know
bottom
what was
3.
nice about what Victor did there? He didn't swing too strong.
I don't feel bad he took it.
No, it's fine. 6-1, let him have it. You do your thing, you're pitching. They know you know how to hit. You hit when you have to. It's cool. But he knows, Steven knows. And give Vic his at-bats. Now it's good.
That might drop. That might drop.
Shouldn't
That
try.
might, no, it's not.
There we go. But it's a 6-1
Top
game.
4.
Now, the Jimmy era was
Say the inning, by the way.
a run.
Top 4.
Top of the 4th, thank you. The reason I don't say the inning to all you guys at home is because I don't know it. That's the problem. Whenever I play, I don't know the innings either.
Max
I never
is too
know.
focused on what a guy is doing after the bathroom with his wrist.
Yes.
I'm tossing my team this game.
Did I? Uh-oh.
You
So
can't play worse than this.
Jimmy knows he's not at his best right now. Talking about his wrist, Jimmy putting on his batting gloves, getting ready to grip the bat.
See again, you're back to the wrist.
Okay, well, quick wrists in softball.
You know, we said, by
Make
the
a
way,
good
on the
hitter.
last night's broadcast, it was hilarious because you were like, oh, Saulie's Cohen's up, his kids are watching at home. Da, da, da. Literally the next minute is when you went into that line.
So, you know what? I'll say it. I brought my kids for haircuts. Last week, I think, my 10-year-old David and my 8-year-old Yosef. They wanted haircuts. I brought them to haircuts to like
You
one
can't
of these
possibly play worse than
class
this.
cuts
What do I have to do now?
place,
Just strike out and just
and the
stop
TV
it?
was on.
I said you can't possibly play worse than this. The only way to
Did
do
you
it
have a
is-
strikeout tonight? You're
No.
usually good for one a night.
No.
One every 6
Now that I say, watch me strike out.
Should I sub on the mound? Maybe we'll get you.
No, it's a short center fielder. If you can play short center, fun though. I'll give it a shot.
No, I'll sub pitch just to you. Maybe you'll get it thrown out.
So, I brought my kids for haircuts, and there was a TV show on that has a lot of innuendos on it. I was not happy it was on. Because it's in the haircut place. Like Friends was on or something, right? There was a lot of jokes. They don't know what's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of dirty stuff.
You do realize that you do a lot of your innuendos when your kids standing
You're talking about
right
dirty
next to
stuff
you
on
in the broadcast.
Yeah. Oh, right up the middle. Oh, right through the glove of the gut man.
Oh my God,
Did he just? Oh my God! Almost got through it.
Joe S. That was Joe S.
Joe West tried to throw out Jimmy.
Are you talking about a dirty show on TV?
By the way, what would have happened if Joe West...
Friends is one of the most dirty shows ever. I never realized.
What would have happened if Joe West threw Jimmy out just now from
When I was a
center
kid, I
field?
watched
I would have
it.
loved it.
I watched
just-
it.
well, he
It
just
was in
tried
the
to.
barbershop.
I saw it.
Like every
I saw it.
morning.
I was ready to celebrate.
I guess you're right.
We wouldn't need Abdo to translate for
But
us.
they do it like AB say, like through innuendos. Like. So a leadoff hit by Jimmy Malach is what they needed, maybe. Uri Adler.
Jimmy almost got thrown out from center there.
Uri loves to play ball.
I was waiting.
Uri will play every night if he can. He's a softball junkie.
He's the Ashkenaz version of Mokas.
That's a nice shot, but it looks like it's going to hang, and it does. Ball was hit well. Adler throws out a profanity to himself. One out. See, that's a well-struck ball. That's Yitzhak getting the benefit of good defending defense, good positioning on the defense. Not sure if that's Stephen Gindy position in the field or Al Sit playing well. Al Sit in this field, he was actually gold. That's a nice pitch. He was a Gold Glover on high cheese. Max Sedita on the mound that year, and they went all the way. So Al Sit, that's a chop. That's a nice pitch. Ooh. Oh. I'd like to say that Charlie went home, but I think he saw that. Okay, that was a easy, weakly hit ground ball.
He rushed it with
he looked to throw.
Not so fleet of foot save on running. He had a little bit more
He
time
looked
than
to
he thought.
throw before he gobbled it up. Something he's not been doing lately. Usually he looked down on his glove like he had a hole in it. But mistakes happen. But now Yogi's up in a very big spot, being down 6-1. You don't get that many at bats. Ooh, a little hula hoop move by Yogi maybe sold that call.
I don't think the umpire was able to see past Yogi's leg.
No, nobody can see past Yogi's leg. It's like a building. That's a nice pitch. Yogi has the thickest legs, second to Enoch. Enoch's after Yogi, but
Ooh,
that could be a double play.
No,
they weren't thinking
not
double
a
play.
double play. Threw too slow.
Yitzhak was just happy to get the lead runner and get the one out. You know, so I usually like to say a line when I coach the kids: think one and two will come. And now Stephen Gindy trying to play his best mind game.
Doing the sketch, double sketch.
That's right. This is Maurice Haber invented this 1986. Still does it 40 years later. And now Stephen Gindy taking it out of his arsenal. Nice pitch, a little high.
That was high.
Yeah, it was definitely high. He's doing a weird thing with the bat here, Hammer. I'm not sure. Well, no, foul ball. Allie's saying, I know it was foul, but just make the dimensions of the field wider for us when we're down. And Matt said, no, thank you.
That was Saban, actually.
Saban said it, okay. Danny Shabbat. Good catching class we have this year. All good defensive catchers. I love that for a league. I believe it speeds up games. Now, this is when my Yitzhak grooves one. Let's see what Hammer does.
It's just a bat on the...
Yeah.
Wow.
Ripped. Wow. What a shot. That ball was on the line. Did he really? Look at Hammer. Hammer could run. Nice catch. Citron made a nice play to keep that in the field. But that ball was slugged.
What's scoring now? 6-3?
6-3. What a shot. Hebrew Hammer went, I believe.
Maybe we all should be putting our bat on our shoulders.
Am I correct? I don't remember exactly. But I think the Hammer went in the 11th round this year.
Well,
Sammy, is that right?
after last year's performance.
11th round, the Hammer went. He's probably the best hitter on this team right now.
I think last year he led the league in strikeouts.
He did. That's a nice pitch. That's a nice pitch. Let her high strike.
And this is the well-debated.
Another nice pitch, but that might
that's
fall
dropping
late.
Foul.
So that veers foul. You know, it's interesting. I know that was an opposite field swing, and that was late. But that reminded me of when Avi hit his ball. It was similar to that in my mind. Like, oh, that's going foul. But Avi's just stayed on the line. Now we have a 2-strike count for Yitz. I've yet to see it try the curveball tonight. On 0-2 now with the run around 30, is he going to try it? He did, I think. Scream, that's what Jackie's eating.
Oh, good. I might tell
Yeah, me too.
Jackie eating. Jackie's devouring.
My kid.
Jackie, don't eat the cup.
There it is. It is a nice pitch. Missed it, but it is a curveball. It's my first time seeing him try it. Does it again. But he missed it out. So he overthrew it. He's got to calm it down and still try that pitch. But nice pitch.
Foul ball.
Ooh.
No, he's in foul territory.
Oh,
He's
he was
standing
in
in
foul.
foul. He's standing in foul.
Very close.
He's standing in foul.
Abramson is a fast runner. So a bobble on third might be smart. Take your time and make a good throw, but don't rush it.
I gotta say, for not the greatest base runner, for Hammer to know to stand in
Not to
foul
stand in bed,
territory.
yeah. And by the way, Hammer, you mentioned...
Most runners don't know that. I always stand in foul.
I did something in a World Series that was a little illegal, but it worked. I stood foul, and then there was a ground ball, and I made
Jimmy,
like
that was on the right side of you. Of course it was foul.
And I made like I wanted to run, and I stepped like this. The ball went by me, and I shaded the third base. It was a wise guy move, but it worked, and they didn't call me out, so I ended up scoring. I did it to Joey Cohen. He was so mad at me.
Where's Steven? Wow, look at the shift, by the way.
Yes.
Look at the shift. Steven is playing. They're basically playing two third basemen, one shortstop.
I mentioned to the last inning, I said he could smell his cologne.
Wow.
Good pitch.
Oh, that
That's
might
a
drop. That
very
might drop.
good pitch.
That might drop. Wow.
That's a good positioning, and Gutman knows how to go back. Great pitch by
what's the
my
score
son
there?
there on 3-2. 6-3.
Who's Yitz?
Yeah, they're upset, but
Zachary, what inning?
Hammer really took
Four,
that
no?
ball. I think we're going to the bottom of the fourth.
Bottom four, I believe.
Bottom four, 6-3. It's a ball game now.
Bottom four,
6-3 is a ball game. Hammer doing nice. Who's this young man?
That's Zachary. This is the guy doing
Oh,
the
it's
book.
Steven's son?
Steven's nephew.
Nephew. Who's your pop?
He did my book last year in Brooklyn.
What Gucci
Really?
needs to do here, Max, Gucci needs to hold
Put
them
him
down
down.
to a
Yes.
1-2-3 inning.
And you say,
And if they tack on 1-2 more runs, you know,
Then
they
we have
don't
a
need
real
to
game.
score all three. They need to tack on 1 and 2.
and when you say 1-2,
Sammy looks like he's very excited to see. He's
Sammy.
missing for a year in Israel. Sammy,
now the interesting thing you're saying they need to go down 1-2-3. Well, 1-2-3, or maybe one base runner get him out. It's 10-1-2 coming up for one team.
I think 1-2-3. I think a 1-2-3
Give
is
him
the
a little
momentum.
momentum. So Yitz is batting 10th in the lineup. So if they could put down 1-2-3, it doesn't only help momentum, it actually chops up the one team, one dream lineup. Now, I tell you this, AB, when we play together sometimes. Yeah, which West?
Yes.
He could hit.
Yes. When he connects, he's a lot of power.
Yeah, but he could hit. Last year,
Well, he's working into favorable counts.
yeah.
He's working favorable counts. He got a favorable count. He got a love, and he smashed it.
I put it in Sammy Ess's hands to take care of it. If you want to happen, reach out to Sammy Ess. If he says yes, both your teams just say yes, it's good.
Wow.
Because you don't need to get the other teams. The other teams could stay where
Caught
they
a
are.
ball that Sol Yeses probably catches to.
So, fly ball. Ali got one pitch, one out. Yitzhafty has yet to find that groove offensively. I feel like I'm saying it too much. My nephew. The reason I say it is because when I know he could do it is when I look for it to...
Just put it on the ground and beat it out.
yeah, sure. I don't know. He's
And
so
if he does
fast
that, he should be the first batter.
in the lineup. Well, they're batting him 10th because
By
they
the way,
wanted to start
it's
him.
10-1-2.
Yeah.
I thought you said 9-10-1.
No, 10-1-2. That's why it's
That
huge.
was the same pitch.
It was. If they could, a little bit, tad high.
It was the same pitch, so you just got a strike on the pitch before.
So Coney knows that Jimmy needs to practice, so he threw it wide.
By the way, did Dr. Cortisone come into the field between game 1 and game 2?
He may
Because
have.
Jimmy's walking around pretty
Just fine.
nice.
That hit to the ankle might have. So Ali's throwing that curve. Oh, that's the first time it hit.
I think
Albert.
Ali didn't get the strike there because he didn't, you know?
Ali works on that moan and groan every night.
Ali
Take your mind out of the gut.
Oh, and that's
Nice piece of hitting. That's Stephen Gindy hitting the way he knows how to hit. Well,
going for
solely.
two, no, throw offline.
Okay, tough play to make a nice throw there. He did curl around, got the ball in. Steven picks up his hat, looks for the nod of agreement with his team.
So now with Joe S up here, does Joe S look to hit it in a specific position in the field, do you think?
So it's 1 out. So he doesn't need to look one way. The way Ali's pitching.
That's not what I'm asking. You're missing my
Saying,
question.
does he think that way?
Is he looking to hit it for one
Jimmy.
specific person?
Oh, position, you meant. When I hit position, I think.
I said person.
Oh, person. Because I don't think softball when I hit position. We have, if he hits a ground ball to Jimmy, I will smile. I'll say that. But we have a runner on second now, 1 out. Nice pitch. Oh, that's not, but that's a hard hit ball. That ball was ripped.
So I noticed Ruby Sack is not wearing his Gucci jersey. Word on the street is he sold it on eBay.
There's 4 members not
First week, and he got about $250 for the shirt.
Good for him for it. I just
hope.
hope.
By the way, I want to do a jersey fund. Automatic out when you step into the box for a jersey.
You can't do that now, though. To implement that from week 1.
No, if you have a jersey, you have to wear it.
Guys will say they don't have it.
Yeah, they all have it.
First base.
If he's that good.
Runner on second.
Runner on second for Juck.
I think the only way to implement that is.
What's your take on the Gucci jersey? Do you like it?
I don't love it. I think it's weird. It reminds me of a tie that I own. I do have a Gucci
You have a
tie.
Gucci tie?
I do. I don't even know where I got it from. Might have been a present. I didn't wear a tie for like 8 months, and then Mr. Louis Mastery, who I respect dearly, old man Louis Mastery, came over to me and he said, "Max, your Hazan on the shul on Shabbat you have to wear a tie." So no, I don't.
You button the top button, no
Tell him
shot.
the top button doesn't button. That's
No shot. He does not wear a tie.
I actually
There's
do
no way.
button
That
the
was my
top
next
button.
question, Charlie. Does he button the top button?
Tell him when you have a neck like mine, I can't
great.
button the
Inside, Ali.
Might have been a tad in with a nice
There's a lot in.
Well, you don't need a button anyway. You can still like scooch it up and make it fun. Pop them up. That was good pitching.
There you go.
They
Okay, so
strand.
they got it. They didn't get a 1, 2, 3. They got
Oh,
a 1, 2,
but
3,
nicely.
4.
It was good. Steven earned it, but everybody else played good defense. And good defense. That might be the little momentum they need. Now Yitzhak Sutton has to bear down and throw his best inning of the day.
Mets won
6-3,
5-1.
top 5.
Verlander 8 innings.
I told my son, I'm a Met fan, as you know. I said, he's not allowed to talk to me about the Mets. I'm embarrassed.
I'm a
that-
Met fan, but I don't follow till they get to the World Series, basically.
So you don't follow.
And they're 1 out away from winning. Because I can't set myself up for failure.
So you
again.
never watch.
It's so painful.
They won 3.
Stop it. So they win.
They could be the best team in the league.
And Senga's pitching tomorrow, no?
10 games. I need 10 wins in a row.
That's not
The only person I know on the roster this year is Mr. Met and Mrs. Met. Think about it.
Mrs. Met's been hitting better than most of them. Unbelievable.
Next thing you know, they're going to make Mr. Met become
When you have a 19-inch net, it's very hard to read.
A 19-inch net myself, 17 and a half. Go out there.
Top 5.
When I was at my best weight, I think it was a 17.
No, when you lost your Optavia weight.
Oh, that I was too. No, it's 16 and a half. But then, I like wearing things bigger anyway. So I feel like I was
By the way,
wearing.
the amount of straps holding this phone up is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like
There's like 8
S&M
straps holding this phone up.
Is it going to be possible this fall if the ball hits like right here?
It won't. I worked on nice pitch. Nice play, Eric
play.
Citron.
Nice
Beautiful play.
Very nice play.
His dad's still here, and he can be proud of that one. That
makes
was
up for the
nice.
last miss.
Yeah, and that was pretty. He got down on his knees, got right back up quick, did a burpee, and threw that ball. Beautiful play. Eric Citron, good hands, took his time, and made a nice throw to first.
Okay, another very interesting stance. Look at how far back Cohen's holding.
I like what you're talking
Look how
about.
far back he's like. It's almost
Yes,
like he's
he
straining
leans.
himself, putting the back so far.
Ooh,
Ball, right? Ball. We call that what?
2 balls.
We would have called the ball line at an alley. Same location.
No, even the first one I thought he called.
Bring you back to first, Pen.
That was weird. All right. I mean, foul. So that's when we get something. You could go like 10 games without walking a guy. Before you got hurt, that's what you were doing. You could go forever without walking a guy. And you started getting banged up, so you started walking people. That's why I think you could win. If his good stuff's on, it's great, but at least he'll always win.
If you ever remember, I always just tell you my lane.
Good
I
set.
feel like my knees all fucked
Yeah.
up.
Always, as you get hurt.
Lo and behold, it was never the
Yeah, it's funny to say.
Better than me.
So Steven trying to give Yitz some elderly advice. Yitzhak is a young pitcher. He's not a guy you want to walk. He's on the bottom end of the lineup.
By the way, I gave you guys a sub-rule suggestion that I strongly believe in.
Now the play, Citron,
is that subs.
Very nice.
Subs shouldn't be allowed to come in and change the dynamic of the team, right?
So they have to
But
play
I
the
will
position.
plead guilty. That
Jimmy starts cursing you out in Arabic.
Week
you know
two,
you're doing good.
week two that they week two that they played. Gucci played. They didn't have a sub yet for third base.
Charlie, it's his mother.
And I kept saying, I don't know if I can handle it, but maybe if you're desperate, I'll pitch and put Ali at short. And
So one of the reasons that dynamic thing is hard to play about. Yeah, I could say, let's say.
It's only if you say it from before the season.
Yeah, but it just makes life a little harder to get a sub.
I still say the best sub rule is you just go strict by the draft.
Nice.
You have a list. Nice shot.
Beautiful shot.
Al Sid made a nice play. Actually, close at second. Nope.
Great play, Al Sid, anyway. But Saul's hitting the ball this season.
So I still say the best sub rule is before the season you have your draft. You get the guys. Say guys who want to be on the sub list. If 30 guys say I want to be a sub, you designate them and say they can sub for anybody drafted here or prior.
Right,
and that's your list, and it's cut and dry. It doesn't matter. Some guys may win, some guys may lose, but that's your list, and see you later. There's no complaining.
You have to pick the guys. Right?
There's no complaining. You know what I mean?
Tell me, how many outs we have here? We have 2 outs. Both
two outs. That was a 2-out RBI, I believe.
And so Eric Citron, no, nobody came home.
Did they get a hit?
No, that was the first hit of the inning. 2 plays by Eric Citron.
There you go.
Yitz did it on a 3-1 through strike. And
that was a pitch for Ali to hit. He wants that one back.
So I don't know. Do you pitch Ali? This is where I question myself. 3-1 pitch. Ali's up. Base is open. Why give him that slow stuff? It was 2-1. Why give him that slow stuff? If you're walking, you're walking now. Is it so bad? Or do you not want to put the tying run at the plate? So I hear that logic. Hardball logic is definitely throwing a strike. Good pitch.
That's in there.
That's it. It's a shot.
That's going to the wall.
That's a real shot. The score is 6-4 now.
Depending on the relay.
Look at Ali's moving pretty well.
It's about coming home and retrieves back to third.
I still stand to what I was saying. Throw your fastball, curveball, if you're walking, you walk.
He's playing like 20 times.
Ali Marshall's new hips keep getting better and better. Great hit.
6'4", top
I
5.
still think on 3-1 with the base open. Why is it throwing away?
Throwing the lollipop automatic.
I personally there would have put him on with the slow
Put him
running
on.
Jimmy.
I don't say put him on. Throw your best pitch.
Yeah, throw a fastball.
Throw a fastball. Do you miss, you miss.
One of those, if I walk him out of room.
Right, I don't care exactly. No, but if you throw your curveball.
I'm saying if you walk him, he's crushing.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you could Jimmy hit a ball, hell yeah, but Jimmy's on a little bit of a gimpy foot. Now he's got a chance. He's a tying run. Hard hit, base hit. Did Jimmy turn around? I hope he's talking to me. And we got a ball game now, 6-5.
Uh-oh, this is just what they need. Jimmy Heckman.
Oh, no. Nobody needs that. 6-5, 2-out hits. Solely Safdie starting it up. Now, there was a lot of hacky last year. Who was supposed to get picked first, Solely or Yitzhak Safdie? We all knew and everybody gave the nod to Yitzhak defensively. But I think Solely is the pick now because he's a real offensive force.
Tony, I'm sending you.
And he's a good defender as well. As good as his brother Yitz, maybe not, but good enough. But he's definitely ahead of him. Wow, Yitzhak is getting hit hard. He's getting hit hard.
Oh my God.
Oh, Steven missed it. Oh, wow. Wow. Got him by a lot. The bobble by Steven ends up paying off, believe it or not. Because if he plays that easily, it's second and third. He dropped the relay.
I know, why?
Yitz, why are you on... What? Yeah, but Yitz, run around, the same exact thing I told you before. Yeah, look at the picture telling you.
Putting himself in a bad spot.
It's a great tag by Danny Shattuck.
Great play.
6'5".
Catches. Stephen Gindy dropping that ball paid off.
Hey, he misplayed it.
Misplayed it. If he catches it on a
I
relay
really
purpose,
just came here
second
for
and
Jimmy
third.
and Joe S. Anything happened?
Yeah, Jimmy's starting to scream.
6'5".
Was that Oxford Bristol? I didn't even throw a mid-tempo.
I gave your son a little bit of pitching advice. So he came over, he said, my fastball's going to Shemayim. I don't know what's going on. I said, the problem right now is you're all or nothing.
It's a freaking...
You're 100% or you're 50%
right.
to get it over. I said, you got to live in 70. You
Find
got to be
that
able,
middle
70's your pitch. 70's your pitch when you know I need to throw a strike and it's not a 50% lob. It's got to be 70%.
Got to be somewhere.
And then when you're ahead and you want to rear back and go 100,
Go
you go
rock.
100. But 70's got to be your...
What's gassed? Sammy, they blew the book up.
What?
He said the whole book is gassed. You got to be
Well, he
gassed.
gave Steven 8 home runs, I heard.
How was it again?
He gave me a fielder's choice, and he gave the other guys. He gave Soli a triple. He gave Ali a walk.
Oh, yeah, come on.
So the whole thing's guessed. I'm trying.
I'll do the book. Give it to me.
Wow, when you have Jimmy correcting the book, you know you got major issues on the
Bad.
Why would you raise your hands?
No, Jackie, I looked at you. Like, I'll do it.
Okay, but in any case, so that's my take from a pitcher standpoint.
But
You got to live at 70.
Now that true, but the other thing that's important is the spot. I don't even mind if you win 100 to Ali.
Right, if you miss for Ali, you got to know. But you know what? I don't put that on your son.
That's on Steven.
That's on the captain. Coming over, pulling the
Steven, it's an error,
time,
Steven.
going over to him. He's a 16-year-old kid.
So I think Steven just likes the fact that Yitzka could throw strikes.
Doesn't matter.
They lost the
Doesn't
first
matter.
Gucci lost the first game and they're losing this game.
Yeah, but
6-5.
they just made a comeback. They're down by 1.
That's actually the best thing.
That play at home
Is
was
there a
back
game
2000.
tomorrow night?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're good then. Every game's been played.
So
We're delaying Monday night.
I said I'll discuss it.
No. Don't do that shit.
That's exactly what I said. I
You
didn't
want
say
to
I
play
would do
ball
it.
instead of go eat the pizza? You're working.
Making the pizza.
He's working.
But are you in the game? Okay, so you missed the game. You work.
Missed one game, but then fuck. One of those got a catch.
No, I may. The only thing I may do, I may delay the game to 9:30. I'm gonna make it
You
9:30.
do that if they both agree.
after that parade.
Why are you throwing gimme change up? I don't care. Why are you throwing gimmies?
Especially with open bases.
Open base, you're throwing. I don't care what you told Steven. You're open base, you're throwing gimmies. Stupid.
With 2 outs.
2 outs. 3-1 count.
Why you keep saying I have to walk? Throw your curveball.
For curveballs, you throw a good walk.
So then it'll be a walk. And maybe you'll land it.
That's what Steven doesn't want.
What do you mean? The base is open anyway.
Right, so you said don't do that. We don't want more runners on base.
How's Finkel's stat line, by the way? Because I noticed he's 2 for 3 since I'm here. How's the stat
Good. I
line?
don't know. I wasn't here game 1 either.
Huh?
I wasn't here game 1.
Sammy, how's Finkel's stat line tonight?
He has 2 this game already.
As advertised, good bat.
Nice hit.
Nice shot. That's full and fast.
Fair
On
ball
the
once
line.
again.
On the line, Avi Dweck.
Avi again on the line.
Yep.
Avi hitting the
He's
line
not a power
again.
bag, a line drive hitter.
But they said he's a bat.
He's definitely a bat.
And you can put him at first, you're not going to get hurt.
Wow, Avi Dweck
Who did he
hitting
replace?
Mark Sabag.
David Sabag.
David Sabag.
Never played softball in his life.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He played in the deal league 1 year.
No, that's Mouse. He's talking about Mark.
Yeah, what's his
He
name?
did.
What's
He did.
Mouse's?
He's not talking about Mouse. He's a no Mouse.
What's
I do know
Mouse's
Mouse.
first name? Isn't it Mark?
Yes.
So he played in
That's
the
who he's
league.
talking
No,
about.
he's not. I know we
I
thought.
am talking about David Sabag because he was in our
No,
league.
but the
That's
Mark
what-
Sabag he's saying is not the Sabag you're saying.
Oh, but
I
he was
was
in the league
saying
when
I
that guy
heard
played.
David
Talking
Sabag.
about Mark Sabag's deal.
Who the hell is Mark
You
Sabag?
know exactly what I'm
I don't know what he's talking about. Record the game. I didn't even know I was talking about David Sabag. I scripted
I know, but the name that you're confusing him with isn't even the right.
F Mark Sabag. I love
Wait,
you.
what's
all,
the
Mark
what's
Sabag.
the situation here? Man on
Huge.
second and
Second
third.
and third. Nobody
No
out.
outs? Oh, yeah.
David Chabot. Danny, I'm all messed up with the names today. Now, Danny made a nice catch and tag after Steve threw.
I'm going nuts at Alley. What the fuck are you
I
doing?
love when he does that. Childhood friends. They'll never end. He was saying that to him when he was 5 years old.
Oh, Danny Shabbat went to way too high pitch.
That ball was really over his head. Not even at his eyes, over his head.
What was the count there?
2-0. Shabbat was going after that like he thought it was a meat sandwich. We're in the 9 days. Don't eat it.
Jimmy wanting to walk a guy.
Wait, so we still Jackie, who's on deck?
Oh, we got on deck. What's that mean? Hit Safety? Who does that say? Al?
Albert, sit.
Bro, what's your issue?
Man, Al sit. Man, your handwriting.
Who's up after Al sit?
What does that say?
Jesus
Guys,
Christ.
cut the frisbee out.
Citron.
We can't even see who's on deck. What's going on here?
Sit.
All I know is somehow at the end of the night, Jimmy's going to be 8 for 9.
Hard line drive.
Or 9 for 8, I'm sorry.
6-year-old doing the book, and my son can't read.
How is Citron's bat? This is the first time I'm seeing him swing.
I think it might be tonight his first at bat.
No, that's the first time I'm seeing, but I'm saying how's his bat?
In the tournament, he played with me, hit the ball pretty okay. Mixed bag. Line drive hitter. You have to hope he doesn't hit like a low line drive caught type of thing over here. That's a nice shot.
That's
That ball's ripped. More than a line drive right there.
Walk him, baby.
There's a proud dad. 1 run scores.
Walk
Second
him, baby.
one comes home.
Scoring
They're going to send him home. A chance for a grand slam. And Citron a stand-up grand slam from 6-5 to 10-5. My goodness gracious. He launched that ball, pulled it to the left field line. What a shot.
Charlie, I need some.
By the way, that wasn't on the field. That was a straight, clean rock.
That was a shot.
What a shot! By the way, and it's not like he was shallow. Look where he's walking back.
Playing great.
He's by the fence walking back.
Like there's nothing better. Is it his first career hit?
I will say, by the way, that that was an inside pitch. That was a ball, and he just
ripped
turned
it.
on it.
It was cool. He kept it fair. He ripped it over the left
Fair.
field.
It was 40 feet fair.
What a shot.
It was closer to the right field foul line than the left field.
This
foul
game
line
right
back.
now, he might be the best player on this team because he's playing a really nice third and now just got a full ribby hit. Strike, nice pitch. It's like ducking on that.
So the one thing I'm noticing with Ali tonight is he's throwing a lot slower than he was the other day. So he doesn't have the same zip.
Could it be because it's 40? Oh, look at that ball. Had some movement on it, but it was inside. Could it be because it's 48 hours away?
I don't think. I don't know. Once you're on the mound, your adrenaline kicks in.
I hope so.
Takes over. I'm talking from the pitching standpoint. Oh, look, he's throwing all arm, no legs. There's no legs in his motion right now. It's all arm.
What round was Citron?
Wow.
Third strike. He called over the head.
Everyone.
And Yitz is a pitcher
Every
complaining
single
about the
pitch
strike.
is over my head.
So just say it. Make sure it goes my way when I'm pitching. That's all.
Yes, you gotta say the right words.
If every pitch was over your head, you should learn that he's calling the high pitch. Young rook.
That's true too.
Right? Sammy, no?
Yes.
If every pitch is over, you should know that's what the ump's calling. Swing.
Even if it was, you shut your mouth. Right.
Right. The pitcher. Take it.
Did we hear for that? It's a score call. Can't strike from the score call.
Yeah. But he's got to swing. I don't know.
Foul ball.
Watch out. I don't want to burn this because the young kids. Eric's playing good at third. You're welcome, by the way. That was my pick.
He told me in the daytime.
Oh no, Sammy marked the other ball up.
So my brother's house.
He's the younger or the older?
He's younger.
He's younger. Wow.
Sammy, need a ball over there.
But we do think he's the better player. I think Daddy admits that too.
He looks a little stockier, like stronger.
Yeah. The other one, I think the other boys.
I thought Eric last year played excellent. Eric proved that he could play infield and outfield.
He could play.
He played very well last year, and he had a bat.
Nice pitch.
I think at the end of the year he hit like plus 400, right?
He started hitting.
But I think he ended plus 400 on the year, so it's a bat.
He was good. He was good in right field. He played a little short center. He was good. Not playing this year. I think he's playing in the Lakewood League with his boys.
Yeah, Charlie learned tonight that it's a free league, but somehow he paid $150 to someone. Charlie goes, he played in Lakewood. I said, of course he did. It's free. He goes, what free? I paid $150. I said, I don't know why.
Your son just got 8 buff schnitzels free.
Okay. Good daddy.
What happened to Yitzchak? What are you supposed to do as a hitter?
Offense?
There you go.
Nice hit. What did he say?
I just come tonight.
What'd you say?
No, he says he feels like he's hitting well.
I think I've seen a little more in the tournament.
You're hitting well anyway. You've been hitting well. You're saying since last year?
I had no spring to show for it.
Right. You didn't. Maybe the injury was good for the thumb. It fixed something.
You're still hurting me, by the way, I promise.
Every other play.
You're supposed to say that only after you make it out.
He did. He said something to me. He doesn't like getting 2 plays in a row because it
Even
stings.
Gindi
a little.
claims he's the best Gindi.
Time, you're killing me, guys.
What?
Oh, anyway, sorry. Wow.
Ooh, there's that high strike.
Why does Steven think he gets special privileges? He can't shut us up. We're going to talk and we're going to say. He still thinks he's the best Gindi. We're going to say it anyway. We don't listen. You're going to get silence.
So Matt's not giving that low strike. He's giving
By the
the
way,
high
Max
strike.
lowered the octane of his voice a little bit. Why, Max? Why? Just
Want me to talk loud?
Steven
Steven
Gindi
Gindi at the plate, playing a good shortstop.
Just keep going, baby. We're doing our commentary. We don't
Steven
give special
really
privileges.
believes that Michael Cohen should be in center. Steven told me that. That's a great one.
I marked up the ball.
A little high, just a little
So
bit
if I
high.
get one we can play with, we might need it.
No.
And
Oh, yeah,
Steven,
look, that's what we might need.
Last game closed
Steven told you, Max, if you're going to talk loud, I'm going to lose some balls into the trees.
Well, there you go. You just cost me
That
40
could
bucks.
silence your voice.
That definitely could shut me up.
silence your voice.
That's a good catch.
No, not the Jimmy.
Yes, the Jimmy. Not the Jimmy. Today, usually everybody's saying yes to Jimmy, but nobody wants to make the out to Jimmy. It's a 10-5 game, but if there's anything to say about this game, different than last game. Again, I wasn't here
So
for the whole
let's
last
see.
game.
Let's see if Yitz.
Here comes yourself.
Let's see if Yitz. The wrist.
Quick wrist.
The wrist looks like before the bathroom.
Oh no, he needs to loosen it.
By the way, now is where it gets interesting, Max. The lights in the backfield shut off. I wonder if that'll gas anybody.
Now we're
up
the
there.
main field.
What's up?
How are you?
Hang it.
That's good. How'd the hip?
Don't pitch it.
He doesn't have the hands up. He said if it is, that it's his arm slot, and I'm not getting much.
So now Max, what I'm curious to see. Max, what I'm curious to see is
Hi, Hank.
He saw it last night. He texted me right away. He's like, thanks for the shout out. So.
Oh, there you go, Hank. We're talking about you every time.
What I'm
You know, we didn't bring up Yaakov Suri, and I'm sure he wants me to talk about it.
Wait. What
I
I'm
just
curious
love
to
when
know,
Yaakov
Max,
screams, "What a tag!" when it's
let's
in
go to the
mix.
game. Focus here, Max.
What game? Oh,
What
the
I'm
game
curious
going
to
on?
know, is
Hello.
does your son make the adjustments?
Time out. That was the right play. You walk, sit, and you get the Citron. A rookie.
I
No?
don't know. Citron jacked it.
I get he jacked it. But you guys would
In
have done the same
hindsight,
thing.
no, I wouldn't have done it that way.
Sit's last at bat hit a triple in the hole.
He did. Was it two outs when he did it?
No outs.
One out.
One out.
One out.
One out was Shabbat.
One.
Yeah.
One out. He's a rookie. So everyone would have walked him.
All right, down in front, please. Down in front. Trying to watch the game here.
So Michael Sabon-Solomon, they're down 5. The team is starting to show a little bit.
By the way, a
life
hit
offensively.
here starts it up again.
That first pitch, AB, was a nice one.
Yeah,
that's a nice hit.
Sabon.
Nice
play.
catch, Albert Sit. Oh, that was a good pitch, a good piece of hitting by Sabon. He took a fastball low and took
Mike,
it the
that's
other
a
way.
great swing, dude.
And Al Sit is
That's a great
positioned
swing.
very well in right
By the way,
field.
I would think that would have been a ball, by the way. If he
It was low.
Yeah.
Good pitch in and low, but he hit the ball well.
Give me a good at-bat, yo.
Yogi's been getting on with those tree trunks. Last time hit it to Eric Citron.
Good eye, baby. Mike, can't
I
kill
said
yourself.
aim.
That was a good swing.
He's aiming. He's throwing, not pitching.
That's it.
He's
Here's
throwing,
your
he's
Gucci
not
right
pitching.
So here's what he does good, but he's going to throw a strike right now.
But now it can't be the 50% Mechshi ball.
Good eye.
See, there's no high
That
strike.
was a strike.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Hello, the guy's 6'9" in the fucking batter's box.
Width or height?
His quads. I can't get over his quads.
Jimmy, I can't speak for his width, but apparently you know more than we do over here.
Nice pitch.
Oh,
Just keep running.
Ooh. Wow. Could that go over the fence?
Joe, wow.
Joe Estelle. He
Nice
threw
track
the
down.
ball a little faster, and Yogi was on it.
He hung too much.
He took that ball for a ride, but like Jimmy said, he's hung too much.
He squares that up. It's
Oh, the ball hung too
Let's go, Hammer. Let's go, baby.
Jimmy's still talking about the at-bat, not realizing what he said.
And now Hammer is up. Do you walk him here? He's been an automatic double. Nice.
So Jimmy,
low.
come. We could use Jimmy's commentary here.
Definitely.
So Jimmy, what's your take on the resting the bat on the shoulder blade?
I hate that. That's the stupidest thing. Your swing's gonna be very late.
For some reason, it's working for him.
Get your ass ready, Hammer. Yalla, you're the best. I texted him. I go, you get in the bad spot, just say you're the best hitter. So
A little high.
He's change hitter.
Yes. Jimmy becoming the new T.I.
Here we
crediting.
go.
Hey, you saw it!
Oh no, they all fell.
He saw it!
Oh my God!
He threw it away! Yeah, base hit, yeah!
Oh man.
Oh my God!
That
was the most
rolled, played in the sand like a pig.
We need somebody to GIF that, please. Whoever's on the live, GIF that, please. Add it to the archives.
Injury.
Steven rolled, Hammer rolled. It looks like they were 3-year-olds.
It's Yogi. Can we get second runner?
Somehow, some way, safe at first.
We need a GIF of that, please. Viewers at home, all one of you, please.
So when it rains, it pours for Hammer in a good way. Even when he's not having his best moments, he still ends up getting a hit. And that's a nice shot, but Joe S. is there. So he hits throw. It's a shutout inning. Throwing strikes. Sabon hit the ball well. Al Sit starting that inning with the catch was big. 10-5 score. What inning were you in, Matt?
We got bottom 6.
Ooh, bottom 6, 10-5. This is big. Hold him here, maybe. So Al Sick made a great play for you there. Sabon made a nice catch. You okay?
Yeah. I still can't believe I got Kate.
Yeah, but you can't complain when you get Kate. Just say go both ways.
No.
He gave you some high strikes, isn't he?
I know.
So you got
I'd rather be fair.
It's fair.
He's very
No.
He's consistent.
If he's consistent, then
Consistent is the rule.
I've never seen that.
All right, it
if he
happens. He
calls
changed
high
his own
strike,
high.
then he's very consistent.
Bruce Samano has a high zone also.
No, that ball looped over my
Yeah, it did. All right, you win some, you lose some. In a score like this, you want that.
every 5 pitch.
I know. In a score like this, you want
He's force out.
Never want to
Force
trade.
or now because the end of the inning.
out, just right out.
Normally right fielder's choice on a fielder's choice, no?
Yeah, but it's out down the end.
AB, you sitting, AB?
No, go for it.
So it's a 10-5 game. Joe S. leading off. Stephen Gindy grounded to the right side
Batter up.
to end last inning.
This is what, the 6? Bottom 6? Bottom 6?
Yeah.
Bottom 6, Sam? Again, Joe S. Joe had a... What did Joe hit last time? No, he hit a screaming line drive right to Yossi Abramson.
Oh, it's a high
This
ball.
time he hits it right to Yossi again.
That's a
Yossi didn't really
300
move.
football, but in the air high. Yep, and Yankees calling it the Hasidish way. Half labo. Yankee unbuttoning 3 buttons. I think he thinks his wife is watching at home. She might be screaming louder than all of us. Nobody on, nobody out. Yankees got power. That was a waste. You just missed it. You got under it.
So Hammer's the new AB saw.
They did a GIF.
We added to today's collection.
Same exact swing.
What the hell did Jimmy just say to Finkel?
Swing first pitch. Trying to get the first 3 pitching. You know, Allie should be lobbing this first pitch. Yeah, you got to know that's coming. At least he's trying to throw it.
So if I'm Ali, I throw a little zip on it. And he did.
Oh,
Exactly
little
what he
low.
did.
Yeah, he did. Little low. Nice pitch. Outside. That's a good alley pitch. When I was going to throw that, it's good. Ball has movement and it's tailing out.
Nice shot, but it's
swing.
right at Yossi Abramson. Oh!
Maybe not.
Oh.
Yossi, nice play. This all lets us make that play. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3 inning there by Ali. Well, and Jimmy trips over the mound.
Second inning.
So 10-5. If there's going to be a game, they got to put up a few runs here. Eli Harari looks like a little schoolboy sitting by himself in the corner. A little smile on
Is
his
this where
face.
we punt and garbage time?
Well, this is where you got to put up 2
try to
runs.
fucking win the game.
No, look what they're doing.
Oh, you caught him.
Put up 2.
Three guys.
Put up 2 runs.
Who's up for?
Top 7.
Bottom of the order. Bottom of the order.
Is it bottom?
9, 10, 1.
Okay.
You put up 3 runs here or 2 runs, you can win. My Yitz is getting hit this game.
Look
The
at
guy's
me.
hitting the ball hard on him.
Let's go. Get a good at bat.
I believe they need to put up 5 runs in order for it to be a game, Maxie. This is the bottom of the 7th.
It's a 7, no, it's a 6.
Top of the 7th.
Is it really? Oh, I'm gonna try it. Oh, yeah.
Max, math was never a strong suit.
No, actually it was till 8th grade, but I'm
Batter up.
Or else I'm going to the store and
tired.
take 6
Past
ice
11.
I go here. Now you can see.
Now the field right now is in A+ condition. Tomorrow night, for all you playing,
Want to switch the
you
heights?
guys are gonna have a perfect playing field.
Supposed to rain or no?
No,
You have a game scheduled on Tisha B'Av, you know that?
I know. It's gonna be moved to August 14th. Really, there wasn't a game moved.
There we
There
go.
wasn't a game there. Someone texted me, put a game here. When I originally made the schedule, I
That was
knew
the first pitch hit, and it was over his head.
Hammer 6 for 6.
Nice shot.
Well,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
going to find
Victor.
dirt.
Guys, just keep it going. That's the way. Keep it going.
I don't know. I'm not
You know,
gonna.
I'll take it.
My Yitz has been hit hard the last 3 innings. Even last inning, that they went down 1, 2, 3. There's 2 hard hit balls.
That hit woke up Ruby Saka.
Yeah.
And the pitch.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It's guiding strikes. These guys just have to hit it hard. He's not changing. Oh, there you go. That was a
Go,
pretty
go,
good pitch.
go.
See, there he
He's up
changed speeds a
0-2.
little bit.
He's up 0-2 now.
The
Now
first
it's-
pitch was what, like you call, maybe the 50%.
Go Sammy.
Now, does he try the curveball? Does he try the fastball? Or does he just try to go with straight heat
First 2 weeks.
over the middle? I don't know. Here he goes. I like
You're
it.
not counting an error on the ground.
Just a
Tips his
little
pitches.
outside. Just a
I'm
little
not going to tell
outside.
you what he does, but he
No,
tips his
that was,
pitches.
I know I should, but that was a rock. That's an error. That's all.
Look at me. Look at me.
Good
Hold
pitch, but
time.
he's
Hold
got to
time.
get a
Hold
little
time.
lower.
Does Jimmy know he can't be standing there? Oh my God, Jimmy and Abdo exchanging Arabic words. I fear that we should run for our lives.
Yes!
It wasn't only one hopper. It was like
Safe! Yes!
Why is Yankee Gutman playing?
Tips his pitches, you
Sammy, it wasn't like a
Let's go!
Stephen pulled himself out of the field.
Really? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Let's go! Keep it going! Keep it going!
Sammy, it was one of the ones that bounced at the gate while I'm standing
By
there.
the way, why did Yitzhak
One
change up
bounce
there?
right there.
Way to sit on it!
2-2 count.
So a little bit.
That's where the 70% pitch comes in. See, if I'm a batter here, I make him throw a few. I don't want to bail him out too early in the count. I'll make him work a little bit.
Yeah,
He's clearly struggling a little bit.
definitely struggling.
Make him work a little. That's my.
I mean, that guy should have been out there, but still.
I said I'll find
You are right.
What guy should have been out?
Just now.
At first.
At first or at second, whatever play that Gutman could have made. But.
Go, 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 go!
All right, you know what? Yitz hasn't been pitching great, but that was a hittable pitch, and they just grounded it into short. I don't know. Only tipping his pitches is on the count. 2-1, he's throwing it too slow. 0-2, he's throwing his fastball. He's,
Jimmy Mock saying season tipping pitches.
Yes, and we also heard tonight that Jimmy tips his hits. So
top 7.
a lot of mohels liking tips tonight. But all right. Oh my God, Ralph was nowhere.
that was weird. He didn't even run. It was a ground ball, not a
I
fly
think he
ball.
was running.
That was strange. I thought he was underwater. But you know what? Ali on the first pitch with 2 runners on and 1 out. That was bad.
Ralph Cohen looked like he sunk in a little diamond dust over there.
They use a runner. Maybe they should have used a runner.
They used one.
Oh, they used a runner.
They used one for Hammer, I believe.
I mean, they are down by 5, but I'm a proponent of using the runner early because it creates action sometimes. You want to get there, otherwise you just keep it in your pocket. What does that do? But now Jimmy Malak with 2 outs. I think now 1 team, 1 dream. Oh, that was a good pitch.
Well, let's see what Jimmy. If Jimmy really does see a tip.
You got a timeout. We talked about this already.
Little gamesmanship by Steven from the sidelines.
Yeah, Steven says he doesn't like talking to players, but he does it all the time. First and second, 2 out.
And here comes the Mexican.
But now it's a 5-run game. I hear it. Now I'm okay with it. Throw a strike.
Here it comes.
Make him earn it. I'm okay with it here.
But does Jimmy take it? Jimmy might be taking all the way here.
Well, then you really give them action. Well, he tried to throw a weird changeup. Yeah, see, Steven's telling him. Let's throw the strike over here.
If they score 2 runs here, I would say.
Right.
The hell was all the screaming before
a
the
lot
pitch?
of chirps. It was weird. Same pitch is coming, I believe.
Oh, it's a 3-1 count.
Hard hit. Oh, no, it's an easy play.
Does Steven put himself back in the game? Oh, my God, Allie's not running.
Time.
He really has got to make that play. That's easy. It's a 2-hopper.
By the way, he came into the game. He got 4 balls to him already. 5 balls?
It's pitching 4 games in 3 days.
10-6.
Rally?
Yeah, that's why he got hit.
Yeah, but is it so hard? I don't know. It's 48
you guys are
hours
off for a
in.
month after this.
You're still tired now.
Nah, fucking give it your all.
I don't know. You still slept. You take an Advil. You're okay.
Why you swing first pitch, but that's in there. Nobody's running after that.
Wow, that ball lands.
Joe wasn't running.
Oh
My God, and Coney. But it doesn't matter, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It's not scary yet till Sabon's on second.
But it doesn't matter if they score here or
Correct.
not. You'd rather them be on the base.
In a way, you're right. Unless now there's a ground ball, the guy runs stupid and gets tagged out. But
Yeah, but there's no force.
I mean, the guy who hit that, Ori hit that. Ball seemed like he was in the air for a long time, but
I didn't see Joe
spot.
running
Just
after that
sat up
hard.
there.
I didn't see Joe running after that hard.
No, he was playing him shaded to the right. And
Is that why he was nowhere in the frame?
he was all the way to the
They were
right
both
side.
they were both giving him the gap.
So Yitz should have been more off the line, maybe. Because I don't disagree with Joe as being on the right side of the.
Got it. So that's why Joe wasn't in the frame at all.
Yeah.
Because when I looked up, I didn't see Joe.
Yeah, I saw Yitz running, but he was far away from it. No, it's still.
Okay, so now for Sabon, here's where I think there's a little bit. Sabon can hit that right center gap, which is wide open.
10-7 game, 2-way.
Instead, he hit it to Route 18.
Yeah, exactly. Just killed the guy on a motorcycle. Sabon's at his best when he uses the middle of the field on the right side. When he pulls it, he has good here and there, but that's when he goes into his funks.
Stephen Giddy checked himself back in the game.
Oh, he did.
While we were not paying attention, FYI.
Sabon's last at bat, he swung at a pitch just like that and hit it nicely. Al Sitt made a nice sliding
But it was
catch.
on the outside, not the inside.
Yeah.
Trying to close the door.
Oh my goodness, maybe Steven should. Sabon, the tying run gets the second. That's what we said has to happen to make this game fun. The tying run is in scoring position now.
I don't think it's a tying run. I think they're down by 2.
No, he's a tying run.
What's the score,
Gotta
Sam?
wonder why Stephen Giddy
Wow.
pulled himself out of this game, thinking he had this game locked up at 5.
That's considered a 2-run double, right?
Yes.
Correct.
10-9.
By the way, the ball finding
Yeah,
Gutman.
it's a magnet.
Maybe if Steven kept himself out, the game would have been over.
10-5. No, it was. 2 out, ground ball, Gutman error. Would have been
Right,
Stephen
if
Giddy.
Steven kept his game.
By the way, I think 7
out,
ground balls
it would've
found
went to
Gutman
go.
this
Yeah,
inning.
you're right.
7 ground balls found Gutman this inning.
Wow, Gutman, that's a rough play. Now, we know in the history when they put him at short to start the season, it was bad. I think it was your team, right?
Yes.
You couldn't play short.
Last year.
Yeah, and they moved him to second, and he ended up being okay. Steven gave
No,
him shortstop.
we moved him for Joe G.
Right. Oh, right. And then Joe G was a disaster. It was all that mess.
By the way, so what do you do here for Yogi? I don't swing first pitch. I don't swing it. I don't swing it. I don't swing first pitch. Okay, here we go.
That's a nice pitch.
Inside.
One's 10-5 now.
Good speed and Ruby Sacco on second. He was in the slot.
Wow.
Wow,
Ties
it's
the
gonna tie the game. Oh, wait, he's throwing home. He cuts it off. Wow, big comeback. Now, Yitzhak just gave up a hard hit ball. Yogi got the hit.
Punted.
Yes, there was
They
some.
punted by moving the runners. They punted. They took their best fielder out of the game.
That's what he said.
They took their best fielder out. Let's go!
Jimmy knows the game's not over yet, though. Correct?
And now the hottest hitter on their team steps to the plate in the hammer. Drives that one, but
Joe S.
he's
is
there.
playing there.
Give it a ride, but we're headed to the bottom of the seventh.
Wow.
Joe S. in the fog of the
Yeah, it ran out there. It's starting to get foggy. It gets fun.
Yankee Gutman doesn't look too proud.
Yankee Gutman at a tough inning.
Pitching mid-tempo is trying.
Like, I don't think you. No, I think you feel like you got.
Gutman made 3 errors.
4.
I know, but saying
So?
bombs.
Bombs? 4 errors. The guy made 4 errors.
4 and a hit. Field didn't help you.
Oh, yes. When there's 3 or 4 errors, guys are going to get hits.
I know.
It's softball. Huh? That's not your fault.
I mean, we still got to hunker down a little, but the field didn't help him. He had a 5-run lead. The 5 runs was not on him.
But he got hit.
But he got hit, but the 5 runs were not on him.
Citrus on the DPS list.
Yes, that's your DPS.
Where's the second slot?
I don't know. Yes,
I just got bit by something.
By the way, the only plays that got me made were the ones that were easy throws to third.
Oh, right. He did make at least 2.
Is it 11 or there's a second slot?
What?
Okay, by the way, they did give up the lead and it's tied. But if they score now, they win the game. Big comeback.
By the way, the hot-hitting Avi Dweck is up this inning.
Oh, wow. And Avi's been... Do they play a guy on the line?
I would go for it.
Really?
Yeah. Guy's been hitting it all now.
I can't believe it.
They don't have a 4th guy to go out is the problem.
Yeah, Ralph Cohen's not fleeting. But the only guy would be Ruby. You don't want to take Ruby out of the infield.
Put Jimmy in there for a play.
1-2-1 change to scratch across one.
Have you said it?
No.
Wow.
Nice play.
Nice play.
Great play, Jimmy Malach.
Jimmy points to Hashem, Allah, or Mohammed. I don't know who the fuck he pointed to there.
It's the guy, the big Buddha.
No judgment there, I guess, based on what we spoke about. We should love him anyway.
Great play, Jim.
I'm doing.
Danny Shabbat, 1 out, nobody on. It's a weak ground ball. Rudy Saka gobbles it up.
Wow, the momentum. Talk about a momentum
2
shift.
pitches, 2 outs.
You hit it nicely,
You
but
didn't
you
hit
hit
it
it right to him.
You didn't hit it bad.
You got a little white stuff on your pants.
And he's walking also like he just finished doing something to make white stuff. But now we have nobody out, nobody on, 2 out. Al Sit walked last time up. Wow. What a change of game here.
By the way, again, the gap of right center is very big, in my opinion. You have the right fielder playing on the line, and you have the center fielder playing straight away.
I didn't have a chance to say this. At the start of this inning, the winning run always steps to the plate. First 2 guys made out. That might land, by the way. Yeah, good effort.
He's playing too deep in center.
Yes. Yeah, you know what's crazy?
He's playing too deep. No. Even the deepness. He slowed down. He was close to the ball.
Well, Yossi came in from the side.
So yeah, you might have heard Yossi. But
Yossi
here's the
came in
thing.
from the side.
That's a ball for the center fielder.
If Yossi doesn't do what he just did,
By the way, do you walk Citron? Who's up next? Your son, no?
if Abramson doesn't run in for that, maybe it's only a single. Instead, he went for the hero catch, gave him a double.
Eric Sitchin. Last time up with a grand slam. Runner on second.
Who's on deck?
Here in the bottom of the 7th, we're tied on again. A roller coaster of emotions. Back and forth seesaw battle. Go, boy! In position for
Ellie, stop looking at Max.
Bigs up high.
Max decided to fucking whip it out right in front of Ellie Harari on the sidelines and take a piss. Oh, and that's a rub! Right at him, right at him.
Wow, that ball was actually hit well. But, what a game. Now we're in extra innings. Top of the 8th. Free baseball, boys.
Ali focusing on the wrong negative energy there, of focusing on the fact that they missed the play before. Instead, be happy you got out of it.
Yeah, and the first two guys, good defense. Jimmy Malach, by the way, started that inning with a nice defensive play. Had a very tough defensive game, but when it mattered most, he made a big play.
Let's go! Let's go, Gucci! Come on!
I'm not sure if there's fog or it's the smoke from everybody's cigars.
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. So now Yitz has to bear down.
Yitz has to get a warm-up pitch in this inning.
He didn't throw one. Shabbat looks like
Shabbat
he
doesn't
doesn't
get
want to
down
get
for
low.
it.
Yeah. So game one, it was an easy ho-hum win for one team, one dream, and everything was working. And after the game, Yitz told me.
By the way, okay, so I'm going to tell you something I noticed. What's the name of their team in the field?
One team, one dream.
Okay, one team, one dream. I'll tell you one thing I just saw that I did not like. They did not do the standard warm-up pitch, throw down, throw the ball around the infield. They just went straight into pitching. I don't like that. They didn't seem to matter on that, but I don't like that as a consistency of your field.
Okay, two good pitches there. Yitz hit the inside corner, and
I'm a big
Batty, you're all day, Batty.
Of
You've been
the
all
flow
day.
of the game, you know.
I gotcha. Speedy runner-up.
And they, by the way, they're swinging at the first pitches. Two guys that's a little inexperienced on the bottom of the lineup, if you ask me.
Ralph, by the way, last week hit a shot deep over a left fielder's head. And you got to remember now, any extra base hit puts the lead potential winning run in scoring position.
Okay, let's see if Yitz can get a 3-pitch inning. All right.
Good job throwing strikes.
He's got to attack him.
Here comes the faster pitch for sure. Yep, nice pitch. Yeah, that was a pitch. Jimmy, that was right down the middle.
I love it!
Jackie Sutton called that. He said he's about to throw it over the fence. Looks like he knows his younger, bigger brother a little too well. What's coming next,
He
Jackie?
should, and I don't think he's going to do the same pitch. Just got to go. Flip.
Nice pitch.
Whoa! Foul ball out of play. Ooh.
I think he should work on the visor when he's thinking.
Bailed out by the train. He had that flip.
I got a good word on that.
Defense ready for you to call them off.
Two people,
Hey, legit head. So you're going to call them off.
Yo, look at the sit back. You know what's coming. Gucci here. Gucci, just sit back.
They have like code with the word Gucci.
It's a little too, it's eerie quiet.
Yeah, got too quiet for a second.
Like we need Yaakov Soroy here or something.
I think you're the first guy to ever say that. Yitz took something off of it.
Wow, deep.
Retreats into the
He's got some power.
He does. He has power.
so slow.
He thought maybe he tried to double sketch him. He thinks the fastball's coming.
9-10-1.
You're asking why he's not throwing the flippy pitch. I think it's because the ball was a little more cool.
SJG. And the next one went back down. We had to stop it. 9-10-1.
Actually, remember the Fog World Series
great.
in Norwood?
That was fantastic.
That was so interesting.
Zambrano was there. Miller falling is better than everybody's.
So hold on, I said.
Miller's
Oh, because when he tried to get up, he fell again.
Yes, that's why.
No, I still think the Ariel University guys.
No, because when he tried to get up, he fell
No,
again.
he falls right next to the ump. They almost took the ump down with him.
I still like the Melech running home. You know, jiggling.
Now, this is our real University.
Bottom 8.
He's an old dude, that's right.
Max is laughing as if though they got hit in the nuts on the way
this is
down.
true. Now the winning run steps to the plate, and Yitzhak Sutton leads off.
Did they send the Sammy one? Because there's a Sammy falling.
Yeah, they showed it falling on his butt. Sammy felt like Tommy Lasorda did in the All-Star game. Now Yitz 2 for 2 in the first game, struck out.
Stand on this side. The smoke's going this way.
No, it wasn't. That's why I switched.
What are you talking about? Look.
Nice pitch. Yeah, but it goes up over there. I get it on the gloves. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Max always wants to get it on the blow.
Yeah, thank you. He's picking up the right foot, letting it get by him. Interesting.
Ali
One
doing
ball.
his best Steffi Graf impersonation.
Yitz taking that the other way.
Right to him,
Easy
right to
fly
him, right
ball.
to him.
Just missed it. Got under it. Has opposite field power, but did not get all of that. Leadoff man. The pitcher gets out. One out.
We're an extra. We got some bonus baseball here.
Yeah, we sure do. And now the winning run stepped to the plate. 10-hitter, Yitzhak Safdie. Yitzhak Safdie did get on his last time up. One of the fastest runners in the league. Saw him going after that foul ball before, almost caught it. He gets on. The speedy Yitz is the winning run at the plate with the top of their lineup with the two boys, Steven and Joe. Call them butt buddies.
Foam rollers, we like to say.
That's right.
Yes!
All inside.
Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt.
That was inside.
Yeah. Said he's short. I don't know what that has to do with the inside-outside. The height might have been fine.
Inside again. Allie's looking for that inside.
Yeah, it's inside again.
Right.
It was a little high.
And he gave it to him. The soft speed of it, close enough, he gave it to him. 2-1 the count.
Inside again. Trying to go in. Jimmy going to the other side of the bag here.
Oh, wow. That ball's hit well.
Nope. Brother to brother.
His brother
Nice
makes
play.
the nice
But
play.
you see the difference between me and everyone else? That guy strikes out if I'm behind you.
Home run happy. He want the ball on the ground.
True.
These umpires don't argue. These guys don't argue. There's 2 strikes that he missed there. And Coney's just fucking sitting there on his ass. It's the intangibles. But I know you like to cover the plate. It's okay.
And now Stephen Gindy, the captain, with 2 outs up at the plate.
Fonzie, catcher extraordinaire in the booth with us here.
Yeah, always has something.
Let's get one thing straight.
Nice
I always
pitch.
have something to say, and every time I say something, it's right.
Yitz hit a nice ball, but left it a little too high.
You get mad at him? You get mad at him? When?
October.
That's when, living deal, Brooklyn?
Not Brooklyn. Was that a tour of fun thing?
52.
That's good.
He was a center fielder on the shortstop. He had double hip surgery. So they said he's gonna-
Placement?
Yeah, placement. And he was back. after
Stephen
6
Colton.
months and he's doing
You
it.
just know that good.
Yeah, he was an athlete. He played A ball.
I love that.
So he was a really
1-1.
good player. That's why it's still great, isn't it?
Was he like the best player in the league?
Nice pitch.
Oh, this is like 8 years straight.
Steven does a nice fight over.
He still could hit. So Steven knows how to foul off the ball with the best of them. Take that pitch and keep us here till 12:30.
Steven, forget
He
it.
does.
Now the question is not if Steven gets a hit, is if he gets a hit and he stretches it through double.
Might work a walk. And a walk's not, I mean, you don't want to get anybody to get on here. But the winning run is at the plate, so you don't want him in scoring position.
No, but the thing is that I'd look for if he pokes it and he gets it through the infield, that he turns it to a double. That would be.
Like that.
Oh, that's danger foul ball.
That's Steven's MO. Slaps the ball line to line.
Not that time.
When's the last time you saw Steven hit a gap?
Well, lately he's been hitting the ball strong.
Not gap, but gap.
Yeah, in the tournament he hit a ball over the left field.
Over, but I'm saying gap.
Well,
Not a
last
gap.
time up he had a nice shot. It
He's
was a
line to
single.
line, he's not gap.
He's been hitting very well though. Actually, his last time up he grounded out the second. But
Rounded out
time
to Jimmy.
before that, yeah, and he said, "Why, Jimmy?"
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
But he can poke it right through that right center hold. Left center hold, sorry. Ooh,
Wow,
what did
right
I
through
just
the
say?
middle.
Right through that left center.
That was a hell of a hit.
See here, look, stretching it to the double. Nail. Ooh, safe. Jimmy was not on the
Tried it.
Oh, he was.
Tried it, and he got out by a hell of a piece of hitting. He was thinking double no matter what off the bat.
I don't know. Do you want to stay on first with Joe S coming up, or do you try and
He's
stretch?
being aggressive. He wants to go for
He
the
wanted to go for the one. Give Joe S the opportunity to win it with one swing.
Everything has to be right. A wet ball has to come in perfect.
Got him out by a mile, but
You know, it's funny, the way he walked in, it looked like he stepped on that base 4 feet before the base came. I guess he just gave himself up.
Gave himself up. You know what? Gucci
I can't
doesn't-
see the base from here. That's
Gucci
why.
doesn't score right now.
That wasn't so
They're not
smart.
winning this game.
no, but great piece of hitting.
But he does get a single in the book, boys.
Yep.
Sorry to say, he gets a single in the book.
So making the big turn.
Do you think Saban has multiple of these shirts with the same cut in the middle of his air chest, or
it's the same one? I think he demands his wife cleans it the second he gets home.
or does he like cut the hole in the same spot on 4 shirts?
Wow, so the game is tied and we're in the 9th inning now. It was a 5-run deficit in the 7th, and I made a dumb math mistake. I said if they score 2, we have a game, and you said Max, they need 5.
But I'll tell you one
And
thing.
then
I'll tell you
2
one
minutes
thing.
later-
Steven trying to be a good, nice manager fucked
Hurt him.
himself.
Yep, that's correct.
And he did. If he was that short, I believe the game would be over.
I agree with you. You can't take the best infielder out of the infield. And now they got the top of their order with one of the hotter hitters in the league up at the plate, Sol Safdie. Game-winning hit last week, walk-off fashion.
Go.
All right, Gutman made the
So
play.
as long as Gutman gets the ball clean, he'll make the out.
You gotta just gut. He's gotta gather it.
Come on, baby.
I call Allie right now, hitting it to the right field line.
The line is open for him.
Right field line. Al's gonna try to shoot it down the right field
He's
line.
got to make sure he doesn't throw it up and slow. Want to throw it fast and up for him.
This is the most important pitch of his at, in my opinion. If he falls behind 2-0, it's trouble. What did I tell you?
Get him out here.
Yes!
So,
Marshall looking for
Safe?
Safe? Safe.
They're not contesting it, so I guess he was safe.
You know, very strange call. Eddie didn't flare
I
his
guess
arms
because he
out.
wasn't anywhere near him. Because we can't see the line. We can't see if where he caught it he was off the base.
Because sometimes the umpire.
But there was no.
So it was like too simple.
There was no
almost.
action. There was no movement. There was no. He made it like it wasn't even like the fielders were looking for a call.
Let's go, baby.
He just let the play
Let's
fall.
go.
So which tells me that Gutman was inside.
Hitter on their team right now. And they
No,
walked you make it to
one for his last 4.
Since
Since I
gap is last.
Yeah, the 3 before that he made out.
He's roping the ball. Like, you're out
Sam,
of your
look at the
mind.
fog in the
I saw 3 before that.
Look at the book. You're on.
I believe he got on the last 2 times.
No, he lined to the right side, caught by 6.
That was the first one. He had 2 out of 3.
Oh, he's been calling that one a strike. He's been calling that a strike, and that one he didn't give it to him. But first and second.
Remain composed.
Yeah, he's got to stay locked in here, but they intentionally walked Jimmy for the hot-hitting Adler. Good pitch. Oh, boy. Wow. Well, makes him pay. Sammy called it.
He's going to come in to score. Yogi behind him. And he'll be there. The 2-run.
By the way, this is where coming in that they said he was 8 picks ahead of the guy.
It was a guy, but Stephen Gindy said he wasn't so high on Adler. 2 out. 1 out? Oh, 1 out. I apologize.
Saban just got to get this insurance money.
Yeah, fly ball.
Give yourself up.
Even ground ball the right side.
12-10 score.
I'm happy it didn't hit Jimmy, don't get me wrong. But if it did and he went down, I would have laughed a little bit.
Only if it is nuts.
Then I would have fell over. Good job.
There you go. That's the
It's a
right.
bad pitch.
Double if down the line.
Double. For one team, one dream. Adler into score. Saban at second. Third.
That's a terrible pitch by my son. Up and slow over the plate. That's where Saban loves it. Well, Yankee Gutman didn't help.
This whole game is Yankee
but
Gutman.
Gutman's the reason this game's lost. But
Well,
yes,
I put it on Steven.
yeah, for calling himself.
Yeah, I put it on Steven.
But
Steven-
this
Steven
inning,
could
it's
have
not
been
got
4-0
hit.
walking home.
This inning, it's got hit.
How many outs are there?
1.
Gut punch of a game here for one team, one dream.
Ooh, by Steven now.
Nice throw home.
Hell of a throw. Who threw that? Yeah, it's Sassy. Beautiful throw. So that ball stayed down on the wet field. Stephen Gindy didn't get his glove down.
Wow. Walking hammer.
Well, he's earned it now, the way he's been hitting the ball. So it's not a terrible walk. You're not going to double up Abramson, but they're going to try to throw a home on a grounder. And he did pop up his last time up.
Well, I guess the play doesn't matter because Steven's playing third anyway. Every time Yossi's up, so. And puts it exactly where you don't want to put it, right on third base.
Wow, looked like one team, one dream had an easy sweep up by 5 in the 7th inning to close them out. And now, just like that, this Gucci team is primed for the win.
A little shuffle of the baseballs here, softballs. And that is not what you want to do. That is good.
Converging there for the grab two.
Good play, hit.
By the way, Ruby Sacker could have tagged there. There was no
Nobody's coming to play. Oh, so the walk looks smart right now. Abramson pops out his last 2 times up. 2 outs. And now Victor Abadi at the plate. It's a 3-run game, I believe, right? 3-run game, it's not over. If he gets a hit here.
No. Is it 3?
Think so.
Saban Broden 2?
Think so, yeah.
Saban Broden, Ali, and Jimmy, and then Saban scored, yep.
3-run game.
What's your count, dude?
0-2, what?
No, who's Ruby pinch running for?
Saban.
Come on, kid.
No, for Jimmy.
No,
Oh, no,
Saban.
Jimmy's calling. Right.
Nothing there. Here's your pitch, kid.
No, so who came in?
3 runs, I don't know who, but...
Yeah.
3 or 2?
3 in. Maybe you're right, maybe it's only 2. Oh!
No, 1 run comes at the score. Yogi in a rundown. Danny Shabbat nails him out.
Maybe you're right, maybe it was only, that was the 3rd just now.
Saban got the insurance right.
Oh, so now it's 4.
Yeah, Saban, there was a man on third for Saban.
And he broke the
Saban got
runner?
the hit.
Oh, right, he hit nice.
David Sutton's hurt.
He should have caught it as he's getting hurt.
Before he might tore his ACL.
Still should have caught it.
You're sick in the head.
Am I sick in the head? He still should have caught the ball. Whether he's hurt or not, he should have caught the ball.
Looked like that went through his glove.
Yeah, I hope he didn't get hurt. Holding his knee, that's not good.
Perfect timing. What is it? 12 o'clock? Perfect time to get an injury.
And drag him off the field.
Ellie, how was the view of Matt's pissing right in front of your face?
Unbelievable.
The smell wasn't bad. You're a little dehydrated.
Did he have tuna or asparagus?
I had Mountain Dew today, so.
And when you piss later,
That's
you
4.
take the tuna on the
4-run game.
14-10.
Sure is.
No, they scored 4.
What happened?
Yep. What's his name? Steven doesn't take himself out.
win the game.
Thumb?
Yeah, we know that.
I wasn't in the field. Has bad.
Yeah, but he's playing good all game. If he pulled himself, that's why you lost.
Can't expect what happened to happen.
You take your best fielder out of the field.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I'm saying this lineup is a freight train.
Yeah.
Nah.
So every out.
But you can't make a defensive. You can't make a defensive. You want to make a defensive sub first base, okay? I get it.
Defensive guy in the league out of Kansas.
But I'm saying, you want to work a guy in field, put him at first.
He's hurt.
Saban talks to me. How do you send a guy slower than you in a wheelchair home?
Numbers.
Is he okay or he's done?
It doesn't look great.
He might be out.
He might have tore his ACL.
He's
Took
walking.
a step on. Okay, doesn't mean I tore my ACL. I was playing the rest of the game in basketball.
You never said you were the smartest guy.
No, I don't know I tore it. It just
Something proved that. For a guy who got drafted before. How do you think about like talking to you guys?
I told you now he's going to play.
With the bombs he's hitting, he's got 3 triples tonight or something.
Yeah, Mark Barsano
He would do that? Yeah, what world did he do that? In what world?
Last 2 weeks of YMSL, but the last and the first week of the YMSL, and they were pick apart in the YMSL too.
But he got drafted before.
We don't use a draft board here. I told you many times.
This year we don't. But in the past we did.
I mean, I announced it before the season.
How do you feel when you're watching that?
They were pick apart.
Guys tearing up the field.
I get it. They were pick apart.
You know how they
so
felt? They felt that if you didn't sub yourself out,
they were over around the park.
And in the other league, they were pick apart. When they
Who went first?
Adler, 1 pick. 1 pick.
Plus that saves the game. Coming out of the game.
Well, yes.
Yes. You should never do that ever.
Thumb is killing me. Give me a break.
Uri Adler has ball smoke, so who do you think he is?
But
Your thumb really killing that.
But your thumb would have felt better. But your thumb would have felt better 4-0. That's a hit.
He missed it, Joe! Score, Joe!
Well, it's a 4-run game.
He overran it.
Stay there, Joe, stay there!
No, score. He's standing up.
Just like that, it's a 3-run game, and the way tonight has gone, this game is far from over.
What score we got, Sims?
3-run game.
3-run now?
Yep.
We're up 4?
Yes.
Ali's complaining that he should have caught that, but the truth is,
Tony, get out there.
It was an inside out. It was an inside out hit, and it was a tailing pitch. So as he's running for it, he overran it.
He overran it. He didn't play the tail.
Well, because it's tailing. He didn't play the tail.
Right field in. You gotta play the tail. Gucci's imploding again. Gucci is imploding.
Gutman hits a simple single here. The whole Gucci team's going to be panicking.
Yeah, but I want Gucci to win this game. It makes things tight at the top.
You know, it'd be great if he hits it to Jimmy and Jimmy makes it. Not that I'm wishing for the error, but that would be great.
He has not been consistent. He didn't go this right.
That's in there. From his knees.
Wow! Great play.
Those are the plays,
That was a beautiful play, Ruby Saka.
Game-winning plays.
Ali, those are the plays. Let's go.
Wow. That was a wow play.
So does Ali commend the field for making the play on that after he whipped his right field? If you're missing the play.
Now my jersey's wet. I can't even dry it.
Guys are questioning if Ruby should be a shortstop full time.
Well, the last 2 games he's playing a little bit deeper in the hole, which is proving to be a little better.
Yeah,
He was playing too far up at the beginning of the season.
Wow.
He was playing closer than the third baseman.
Yeah, that's why you love seeing it. It's all right.
Nice shot. Jimmy looking at his ankle as he gets up here.
This guy, Finkel, is a real bad.
No, he's great.
He's real bad. They got a clear upgrade over the Sabag. Yeah, Sabag's a good player, but he ain't no Finkel. Say what you want, we gave him a good player. We relaxed for you too. He gave you Uri Adler.
Guys, I have everybody. I have
Say, oh, Max, you were right.
Say you let me in the league.
That too. Avi Dweck, hot hitting player. Last time I look at it's interesting. Jimmy moved to where he did because Avi hit it really nice pitch. Avi hit it to where Ralph was playing.
I love that.
I was inside.
Yes, I got everybody.
He pitched Monday.
As Ray just said.
So in all my years of watching Avi, I would pitch it low and away because odds are he will watch that pitch go for a strike.
Yeah, he does. He does take too many.
Takes low and away, always. And then he'll look back at the ump.
You might have tried it.
Dude, that's over his head. What's the count?
1-2. Sorry. Come on now.
All right, here comes the little hanging curveball.
You missed it.
Popped it up. Come on now.
Avi had a pitch to hit. He could have hit that.
Let's go, 2 out.
2 out after Ruby's big play.
All right, last time you had Danny chasing high. Does he go high?
Hopping up, yeah. Avi had a pitch. He could have rocketed it there.
You didn't need anybody tipping the pitch.
First
now.
base, guys, first base.
You called it. You did say it. Now Danny Shav it up. Who's on deck? Tying runs on deck. It's a nice pitch. Even Gindi pulling. It was a Mets style blow. Yep.
All right, now we're taking note of what happened last time. He's going to roll up.
Going high. Up 5 in the 7th. That's the game.
That should do it.
A big come from behind victory by Gucci, preserving her first place. That's a husho. I agree. Well said by Jimmy Malak. Ruby sacked a great defensive play that inning. Fun game. Crazy back and forth. And we'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Crazy football score, 14-11. I didn't come.
Anybody's ERA.
No, definitely not. A lot of hits, a lot of action, a lot of good plays, a lot of bad plays. A real mix. Listening to Sabon at first base in the middle of a game, you wonder why he even plays. Great fun game. Did Sandy pay you guys? Great fun game. Did you guys? Yeah, I got Terry. Terry and Phil.
He told me to blew that call. I don't know how, but he's hit that.
It's got hit a little bit. He got me in the errors. But still, he got hit.
See you next week.
That's going to be on my best game. That was the cleanest game all season. I don't give a shit what you said. That was the cleanest game all season.
So cute.
Gucci, bring it in!
Wow. Tough loss by Yitzhak's team.
Yeah, why don't you start calling the fastball more? Walk guys.
They told him not to. Well,
Who told him
made
that?
errors.
I know, but the game's on Gutman.
Game's on Gutman. It didn't help. The game's on Gutman.
Hey, Gucci, never say die, baby. Gucci!
All right, guys. Have a good night. I didn't talk as much tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be wildly psycho.
That was the worst game of our season. That was the worst. I was sick.
Allie, great hitting. Good job, man. Allie, you're hitting the ball, man.
Yeah. I feel really good. My hips are feeling so much better.
You're turning second much better.
What next? I do it about Wednesday. You know?
What's Wednesday?
Yeah, we have a game on the eve of the fest.
Yeah, there's no game. We're moving to August 14th. You're throwing well. I would say you were throwing.
Not like Monday. The Monday game too. I don't know if you were there.
I was there. You were pitching well.
August 14th? Perfect.
You know, the ball's wet. The curveball.
You know what you and Yitz both do good? You and Yitz both throw strikes. Yeah, but I'm saying, but you and Yitz both throw strikes when you have to. That's the key. Guys make errors, but you know.
Yeah.
Can't help it. Yeah.
We got to know we're doing about Monday, so I can prepare.
All right, it's official. Great captain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, best thing I ever heard him say. First thing he comes in, game's on me.
Yeah, he should.
So happy he said
Because
that.
he just told me I lost my
sub opportunity.
Why? Because he hit so well?
I should have been straight. You know what? I lost 3 games already out of 4.
That was what I wanted
No,
to
Jack,
do.
he's my back.
That was what I wanted him to do.
Right.
Yeah, that was so proud of him.
No, but that one is game balls. I don't care about the balls.
That was very good today.
Even my outs were like hard.
He's so proud of himself.
Yeah, because I played in a different team. Huh? He played with a good team. He's a different player. I'm very proud of myself. But if you have a good game, you're allowed to be proud of yourself. It's allowed.
I was going to say something dirty just now.
Look at me. Look at me. You know why you won? Because they counted the 7.
Yeah, so Steven said. Steven told them.
Steven told all of them it's my
What were you going to say?
took myself out.
Steven
told them.
Should have lost because I played one of the worst games ever.
And I said it to you right away.
Come on,
I said it to you right away. I said it to you right away.
That
When they
was-
did it, I told you right away. I told you right away.
And the ball found up.
All day.
And Steven put himself back and the ball went up the middle. They got to give you.
It's a real problem.
We said it right away.
He's a great arm. I don't know.
He's an arm. He's a throw calculator.
play.
By the way, this kid Citron, hello, is a legit player. He's a legit player.
Steven finds one of those guys every freaking year.
See you tomorrow? You give me tomorrow?
Citron!
Watch my game.
Yes, we'll be live and announcing it.
There's no Sammy's not here?
Joe, nice shot.
Sammy's not here tomorrow.
Citron, way to play! Dude, that's unbelievable, bro.
I felt it. You're a great guy.
My son got a hit too.
Look at this.
Oh, that's
Swelling. Whoa. It's
Did you ever do the ice in the bucket like I told you?
Yeah, but that was forever ago. It was after that stupid hammer slipped the ball. My glove hit the ground. It's like fireworks go off.
That was the funniest play of the day.
But you know what? I
Hammer
stayed in the
was
game for 13 innings. One more inning. You know.
Also, the ball found.
5 runs.
Found.
And went to him, even when you went in the field.
4 times. And then you put yourself back in.
Then it went to him.
That's what we said. I said on the broadcast. Steven should have stayed down. It would have went to someone else.
That's definitely. You guys must have killed me.
No, we didn't say it. We said it. What the hell you doing? We said, why is the best fielder off the field?
I'm sure you're more paid. Losing is getting more over here, I'll tell you. And that's sub. I mean, I'm not a 1 foot to Monday morning quarterback. You gotta tell me, like, yuck, when you come in and lose, you got nothing to lose. You just going for it. That's what happens. You gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. It's a very simple fix.
I know, we should fix
It's very simple. Like what?
Jackie, take Finkel if you
I'll
can.
fix the ball. I mean, he's 500 on me, the ball.
I should be subbing, guys.
You knew what I was about to say.
I'll tell you one other mistake.
Up 5 runs in the 7th.
One other mistake that you made.
Alley up. You could have called me out.
Yes, I
I
agree.
think his ball.
At least him try.
If you walk him, I wanted to walk wild, yeah.
That was what, in the last inning? Off by,
It's either walk you or
I don't think worse or what?
No, it's just letting it linger. You gotta keep icing it.
Started rehabbing it more. Rubber bands or whatever.
Supposed to ice. Great games, entertaining at least.
Alright, you got to the club. A lot of balls and nothing?
And nothing?
You made good plays.
Joe asked for the call like U's ball.
No, there was one play, not Uri's ball. Not that you could have. Not that you couldn't throw it. Joe West was playing right center, and you were playing left center. So it couldn't have been caught. It's a 9-day shootout. But
Go, Kyle.
Sean came out and candies.
fun. That's what it didn't do.
Wait, so what were you saying?
You guys, the positioning was off.
I think Sushi's not moved, apparently. I was like 0 for 20 today.
Popped up a few times.
Popped up a ground out like 30 times.
We win it easily.
Of course.
But he tried to give his guys some play time. Do it the right way.
5 runs. Up 5 runs.
First play, second play.
You remember him 3 years ago?
Yeah, he wasn't though that bad.
Like now, like this, he's in his head.
Yeah, he's good.
He's done.
And he can hit. He should be playing second base. No worst night. You weren't great, but it was crazy night. It's a thought. Oh, really? Big game. He's great, but I don't like the idea that there might be 12 kids.
Oh, 12?
12,
Jackie told me
13.
25.
Nah. 25, I'd be more on top of it.
He's not going to start with the
He's going to start something. That was fun.
thought it was not going to be fun.
Ends up being fun. Oh, shoot, I thought you were going with Jackie. You smell so bad. You don't even know.
You really smell that bad?
Remember what you said yesterday? Daddy, I don't think I smell, but then I smell my clothes. One of those. Hey, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
You won the first game. It's not like you didn't win.
No, they're not as good as the team as us, and it hurts because that was a real captain mistake.
Allie hit good.
Yeah.
Sabon hit
No,
good.
I didn't have my stuff because. By the way, I'll tell you a thing about the ball. Even the cleanest ball you give me, sand.
Maybe a little wet.
No, not wet. Sand. To be dry.
Allie said the same thing.
You can't have a grip on the ball.
Allie said the same thing.
It's impossible because.
So maybe that's why you didn't have your stuff.
No, that's not the reason.
Why? Maybe not.
Because
Maybe
in the beginning of the game, when nothing was on it, I didn't have it either. But then I had it even worse. Then my lob wasn't going. Then I got scared.
Yeah, but you didn't walk anybody. You always throw strikes when you have to. But
yeah, but I was going for lobs on a 1-on-1 count.
Okay, so do you feel very confident on 3-1 that you can throw strikes?
Not when I was this game.
Oh, you didn't? Okay,
Not at all.
So that's different.
This game?
In general, when you're pitching,
in general,
I feel like when I'm standing behind you playing, and in the tournament I did, a lot of times I hate when my pitchers have 3 balls. But there was some batters where I didn't care. You went 3-1 because 2-1 you tried to do something. I know you're gonna throw me a strike anyway. 3-1.
No, so this game, I felt it's funny. My lob down the middle, I got more times doing my fastball. Then on a normal day, my fastball, my fastball, I get more than my lob. I missed my lob, like down the middle pitch. The pitch was supposed to get perfect every time. I missed that half the times.
It was a rough night. Yeah. So you got to remember this night because it's not going to be the only.
No, this night I had nothing. I was doing in and out. On 0-2, I pitched the ball at him. I did the things, and I was doing the.
But you got to remember it. I'm saying, meaning.
There's nothing to learn.
It's good. I'll tell you where it's good. People say
he goes over to me every other pitch. That's why I didn't go with him. Why are you not pitching the fastball? Why are you not pitching the fastball? He's yelling. I can't hear it. I can't.
You're supposed to still throw your fastball to show them your fastball.
You know how many times I threw it over the gate?
That's not good. But you got to start it. But that means you're not trying to adjust.
No,
meaning you know your fastball's off.
I'll tell you why.
So you got to release early and then try to find it.
That's the thing. When I release early, my finger was slipping.
Well, you got to try to find something.
I needed to release later.
So then release later.
Then it doesn't go for a strike.
You shouldn't. Okay, it doesn't have to always go for a strike to even be a good pitch.
Then I end up walking 5 more
No,
rows.
one pitch. One
then I
pitch.
end up walking.
Meaning, if your second pitch is a fastball, and then you go to the other one, at least they're seeing changes.
My first pitch is a ball, and you're saying to do that?
Not always, but sometimes.
Sometimes. Then it's 2-0, and I don't have hope.
You were 2-0 on a bunch of guys anyway.
Yeah, but I don't have hope. That was after a ball. Lob. At least I'm going for the lob. I'm going for my fastball. I'm wasting it. It's a waste.
No, but you could find it after a while, and 2,
you get lucky.
If you're going against, but if you're going against good hitters, a Sabon type, Allie, going 2-0 with that fastball pitch is better, because if you keep throwing the same speed, they're crunching the ball.
But that pitch, no one looks at. They don't flash an eyelash.
Some of them are going. Some of them are going. Just to show that
no,
you
but
have
that pitch, when it goes, it's 1 out of 20. I get my curveball more than it.
So throw the curveball more.
My curveball is nothing now.
Well, you had a few good curveballs to Ralph Cohen. You missed with it, but it wasn't a bad pitch. I made an illegal turn.
No, it isn't really.
There was a game with Jacob deGrom on the Mets 5 years ago against the Dodgers, Game 5. This is it. It was the final game, the 5 series. And deGrom, they said, "Oh my gosh, deGrom has to win." They say deGrom gets the win. DeGrom's first inning looked like pure dog. Couldn't throw his fastball for strikes. Couldn't throw his changeup for strikes. Second inning, so he got out of the second inning. You have to run first. He went 8 innings, didn't give him enough run. They said none of his pitches will work. That was his best pitching performance of his Met career.
So how do you not get walk people?
Sometimes that's the best pitchers when they legit navigating gut. So you gut it. You went extra in the game. You got guys out. The difference between deGrom and you, it's not your fault. deGrom doesn't have Yankee Gutman. When he gives up the ground ball, it's an out. Game over. What do you guys got?
No,
last time I was here.
Wait a second.
Where's this building out from?
Two pickups, a Twizzlers. What are you getting yet?
Did you get a straw? It's over there. You have one of these?
And one Gatorade.
Yeah. You have water in the car?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay, not that.
That's so weird.
You're not getting something? No.
Jack, you know why I couldn't hear you?
Well,
Because there was 30 people calling 30 things.
yeah, this, you know what? It's, you gotta learn from this. It's not a problem. That's all right. This is a tough game anyway. Yeah. It's a wild game. You can't get errors. Game like this, AB Sachs can give you advice. It's nice. Teddy Eye shacked them.
The only thing I asked was, I wanted to understand, why don't you try to fastball when you're I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. There's too many people, two people talking, and I have a reason, and I gotta stick to one thing I'm saying. There's one thing I think of, and if I listen to everybody, I end up doing nothing.
I think you're supposed to have one or two people that you talk. All right, if Steven telling you to do that, do it. He's your captain.
Right, that's what he said. He said, I don't want one walk this entire game. He said, if you have to lob it over, then that's tomorrow.
No, but Daddy, you know how A.B. Cohen throws two slow pitches, then throws a high fastball and throws the slow pitch, just gets guys out like that? He does. I was telling you it's like that. So gets guys, just throw the fastball.
You want to know the reason? You want to know the reason?
Damn thing on keeping worthless. It's not worth it. No, it's not worth it. That's where you're.
That's only if it's near the zone.
So it's not first base and make sure.
No, when it's not as fast.
I still say if you have a guy 0-2 and you throw a fastball up here, they still saw it.
Yeah, but what's better, doing a fastball there, or doing a pitch where it's going to hit them?
Fastball there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because these batters don't flinch from that.
It's not a matter of flinch. They see it. You see it. Sometimes it makes you. I hit. I'm a good hitter. Try to change me a little bit.
Do you have better the speed or the total ball? It's two strikes. And Buff, my fastball wasn't even getting close to there. I was trying it.
Still see it.
But then it's going over the fence. You know how many times it went over the fence?
I told my mock calling him Hebrew Hammer. Kurt.
Crazy.
Nice. 6 games.
And I wasn't even like.
About it with him before.
It wasn't even like I had to 0-2 more than 3 batters in the entire.
Off! Stupid machine.
The ironic thing is, once Steven checked back in the game, Gutman made, I think, 1 or 2 more errors at short center. So if Steven stayed at it, they might have won the game also.
The fall from grace of Yankee Gutman. The guy was a first, second rounder. Now the guy looks like a 5th rounder.
Yeah, true. I have a lot of late rounders that are awesome. When I mean worthless, I don't mean that if it goes, it's worthless. I mean to try it is worthless because I tried it so many times and failed miserably. So when you have 0-2, might as well try the 80 Tony.
No, I don't do it. Then I say do what A.B. Sachs said to do.
I did that. I went lower.
No, go 70%.
That was my 70%.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. My lob was, like my mid-tempo was 30%.
For some reason, this broadcast doesn't stop. So, we're on the whole time.
Uh-oh.
Didn't say anything bad.
Said something about dragging.
Oh, yeah, you did. You said you couldn't hear him.
I know.
It's all right.
Well,
It's fine.
all you people out there, I'm sure you have a brother also.
It's actually funny.
I bet you don't have. He does not have as loud as a voice as him. Jackie's voice doesn't stop. I'm telling you, camp, it's something special.
He knows how to keep it going.
Yeah.
So it makes him a good counselor.
I've never heard a louder concert. And in mushrooms, the guy in what's it called?
I can't stop the darn broadcast. Here, do you wish to stop broadcasting? Stop. It doesn't stop. Oh, no. And then it went on again.
Try cancel.
I did. Hey, look. No, it worked when I did stop. 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 Didn't stop.
Alright. We'll have it on for the rest of
How weird.
the rest of eternity.
No, it's not good.
Why not good?
Because I'm going to go home. I'm going to be in the bathroom and everybody's going to hear the broadcast.
Yeah, why not? Who has their phone on at 4 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know. A few people might. It's always after he could hit, huh?
Yeah, but he was not a threat nearly as much as other batters.
Allie's hitting good again. Allie's hitting very good.
Hank. I mean, not Hank.
Sabon.
No, not Sabon.
Sabon looked okay.
Sabon, I feel like a guy. I mixed it up a lot with him.
Albert sent me a nice catch.
You know what I did with Sabon that worked very well?
Wow.
Inside for like 5 pitches straight. And I wanted to foul it off, and he did. And I pitched a high and outside, pop up to me. So happy.
His last hit he nailed, but gave him that slow pitch on the outside.
Nothing you can do.
Oh, yeah, don't throw the pitch.
I did that same pitch last time, popped out.
No, that's his wheelhouse. The outside slow one.
I did that same pitch. Either way, there was no specialty on my pitches.
Yeah, you didn't have your best stuff. It's all right. It happens.
More the ball.
Wet ball, it's part. You live and learn.
It was not wet.
It was wet. It was heavy. It's different. Sandy. That's what they say in
SpongeBob.
No, not SpongeBob. That's what they say in Greece. Definitely fun.
No. Yeah, I don't mind losing, but not like that. Like if they would have won earlier in the game,
yeah,
then it would.
This is true.
Tired every time in the dugout. Oh, I can't believe you missed that.
Yeah, he hit a grand slam.
He is amazing.
You thought he couldn't throw the ball. He looks like he's throwing the ball just fine.
Oh yeah. Looks like he has a gun.
Now it does. In the tournament, he couldn't throw.
Can't field either. I think he's better at third than he is up the middle.
100% true, yes. More comfortable on the left side of the field.
As Jackie says, the throw is too easy.
From third, it is easier.
It's like stupid easy.
Some people can't do it.
No, I was saying copying Jackie.
Yeah. What Jackie does is great is he whips it there.
Yeah.
Does that crazy throw.
If he plays third base one more year, he might drop out. I'm telling you that he might drop out.
Let him drop out.
I know.
It's up to him. I don't care. I wouldn't want him not to play. I want him to play.
Crazy. I told Steven yesterday, or no, last time he was there.
Talking about the red light.
Darn green. I wanted Daddy to not know what I was talking about, and after Daddy passes it all the time.
You can't get mad that you didn't get your at-bats because your team was...
No, in the second game in the beginning. after I lost my first 2. And I hit sick the first game. Retardedly awesome. Like I looked better than Joe S. Legit.
I know, but you can't get mad because you guys were up by 5 runs in the 7th inning.
I know.
So Stephen didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Holy cow. Almost killed a deer.
He wouldn't have killed him. He would hit his back. He hit his butt.
In the car.
So I was up today. And he's like, why are you not learning? I'm like, I don't know. Just got here. He's like,
Tying run at second, 2 out here in the top of the 7th. Once 10-5, now 10-9. Sloppy defense from one team, one dream. Yogi can tie it, and it's a base hit up the middle. And Ruby Saka comes in to score. We're all tied up at 10 on the clutch RBI base knock from Yogi Kassin. And Gucci scores 5 runs and counting here in the 7th.
I feel like we're better than them, even though we lost.
You didn't lose, you won the first game.
Yeah. So we're much better. I can't believe how good was Corey yet.
He was the best he was all year.
Yeah.
I have no idea. 10-5, he pulled himself out of the game, and the ball just kept on finding Gutman. Made, I think he made 3 or 4 errors that inning. And they are now questioning their manhood.
He shot left center field. What was your routines? I don't know, not a bomb. We just split it up. And 4 outfielders.
Wow, double.
Were you shot
Citron's up.
Yeah, Joe S was playing right center.
I wanted 4
Yitzhak
outfielders.
was playing on the line.
Because I wanted 4 outfielders. But I'm not mad because that play, if it was 4 outfielders, he could have took that ball from him. I knew it. He had control of that about. But as I said before, shot the ground ball hit is only a single or double. Shot like that's triple at least. So I do think
Yeah, everybody's saying in the chats. Epic loss clearly on.
That's when that's another bad one. I really do think that's bad.
Putman made 5 errors at shortstop. Biggest second by 5 runs, 2 outs, run around first. They're not winning.
The ball went flying.
And then after that, they got 2 hits. But it was like again a ground ball up the middle, easy play. So it's 40.
What time did I wake up every day?
Me? 5:40.
Whoa. When Citron hit that shot, I was like, okay, game over, we won. I can't believe he struck me out. I can't believe it.
You know,
Incorrect. Just 6 games.
6 pitches.
Now it was finished. I spoke about that with him before.
It was terrible. It was awful calls. And you should have walked. But in the future, only because of your position, like I do it as a captain when I'm captain. When that happens, getting upset not going to help. You just have to say, Blue, I don't agree with the call. Make sure it goes my way too. That's what you got to say. Make sure it goes my way too. That's all.
Too little, too late.
No, that was extra innings. There's a lot to go.
No, but that I got to hit there.
But it was